welcome to another fine Friday. Here we go. I think I rolled this seamlessly today, though. I wanted to get the whole intro thing in there, but what are you gonna do? I think my engineer is talking to his special friend. Freaking cold out here, boy. Don't ask me how cold, doesn't matter. I'm freaking cold. He said today was 50 degrees and it felt great out there. I don't know who the hell they were talking to. Somebody was in a suntan bed or something. But my goodness. I hope I never have to set foot back here, at least in the winter. I have no use for this stuff. This is casket weather. So how's everybody doing this fine Friday? Another day above ground. Any day above ground's a good day. All those beta blockers I started taking, they've been doing wonders. Even when I've had too much caffeine. I like that heart rate 73. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm liking it. Hello, Yads. Oop. This one. There we go. I'm okay, aside of the fact that it's freaking freezing. How's everything going over there by you? Ooh. This kind of weather. Hard to get motivated in it, that's for sure.
Anybody? What up, big guy, Tony Rome?
I'm mad, the legend.
What's up, David? Tony Rome?
The legend.
Gentlemen!
Somebody's got their Yeah.
Well, you know it had to been me. I just come on.
Well, David, right behind you, though.
Yeah, right.
Right behind you.
I shouldn't even be awake right now.
I got up at 3 o'clock this morning for some reason. Went to bed at 10:30.
Damn.
So I ended up taking my medicines a little earlier. But boy, with this darkness, I felt like it was evening already 4 hours ago.
Right. I was up every hour on the hour, sciatica.
Oh yeah. Well, I got that too.
I went down to the store on base and got me some extra strength Tylenol. I took 2 of those this morning, and I've been getting that restorative sleep again.
Yeah, I don't really get good sleep 99% of the time, because as soon as I move, that's it.
All right. But I had to get this. I had to get some sleep, man. from the buttock all the way to the knee, all the way down the shin, just nagging. Hello.
Yeah, my lower back right above my ass there feels like somebody's been kicking me. It does, man. It feels like I've been like a boxer that's been getting kidney punches or something.
Oh man.
Larynda. Oh yeah.
I feel a lot better now.
Yeah.
I must have got. Let me see. Since I got back from the base about 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10:45, something like that. I sat here, ate half a sandwich, went to sleep. I don't know. I've been asleep from about 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock and just woke up
Oh wow.
in the afternoon, ducking the snow. How much snow you get, Tony?
Nothing yet.
No?
No, up north they did. We've been dodging that because of the weather has been kind of warm, so it's been rain.
All right.
Hello there, Lauren. Is that Lauren? What's the name?
Yeah, hello, Lauren.
David, you're muted. Yeah.
That on purpose to see if you would notice.
Well, I seen your mouth move, and there was no food going in it, so I knew you had to be.
Wanted to see if you noticed.
Yeah. So let's hear about some naughty stories from the birthday boy. The dogs get more action than you?
My wife is young.
What does that mean? So what?
That's all I can say. Gentlemen don't tell.
Yeah, right. That's what I hear.
You know.
I yet to be talking one of those.
Here's the key. One thing my grandfather told me this many thousands of years ago. When I was young, probably 12, 13, 14, when we're talking about guy crap. He's like, gentlemen don't tell if it's good. So I don't tell.
What's your degree of good considering good? You know what I mean? If you ain't never had it, of course you're going to be like, ooh, this
gentlemen don't tell. And I don't tell. So.
Yeah, I kind of thought that back in the Army there when I was in the Army, but I didn't care.
Well, in the Army, it's a little different. Don't tell, don't ask.
Nah, not that's with the queers, but hey, John.
Hey, John, how are you?
Yeah. Yanking your chain, yeah.
What up, JB?
What the yanking is, man.
Yeah. And
John Palute.
Check out Lauren's channel.
How's the weather out there in California? I saw some statistic the other day, and actually it said California isn't as expensive to live in as you think it is. I don't know. I forgot everything what was said, but
when I first saw you, I said to myself,
hey, Lauren, I'm going to check out your channel while we're here. See what's going on your channel. Go ahead.
Maybe like 2 weeks ago.
I know. It's just. They must be good.
If you guys don't know, Lauren plays music.
That's the way it is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, huh?
There's Dennis.
In karaoke or just like radio type DJ?
Guitar.
Joe and Jenny?
Just guitar.
Oh, she's listening.
Baconator, what up, Dennis?
She may be in Hong Kong, it looks like.
Oh, man, did I skip right over him?
Who, Dennis?
Yeah.
I think she plays some Don Williams.
Joe, say hello, y'all. Yeah, I think I seen you at Flounders live stream. They hollered my name in the streets, huh? Yeah. You should be honored. Yeah.
We have a brand new Asian store right down the road from us. I'm going to do a video on, but thinking of John, they actually have the loop there.
Brand new what?
Asian store, supermarket.
Oh, but it's just like, well, up here it's called Asian Pacific or something. You go in there. It used to be a Kohl's food store. We used to have around here, and you go in there, man. You got to have your winter jacket on because it's freaking cold. But as soon as I brought my wife in, they go crazy.
Now, yes.
Yeah, we have several Asian stores, but this is a new one that was made in from an old IGA store.
It carries
Nice.
it carries everybody's stuff though.
Yeah. Lauren, I saw on her page that she does the guitar.
What are you doing there? Is it movie night again, Ronald?
Yeah, you know it. My bad.
What are you watching?
No, I was just saying because well, he's watching something for the 100th time, hoping the ending's better.
I know, but which one? Which 100th time?
I don't know. Which one you watching?
That's what I do.
Ronald, yeah. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that too.
Lorelai, my wife, hates it, of course, but I actually enjoy watching the same movies over and over and over and over.
Yeah, you know what though? I was always this big collector of stuff, but I can as soon as I put it in, I already know it, you know. So it's like 300 of them. A lot of them are in VHS, but
Has your movie taste changed over the years? When I was 20 something, I hated war movies.
No, I
Now I like war movies.
I like everything, but I'm just reminded how much I more enjoyed life back then for some reason, you know, mid 80s, 90s. She likes to sing country songs, huh? Oh, you play? Okay.
Yes, plays the guitar.
Hmm.
I've been thinking about learning because I know nothing about music at all. But I've been thinking about trying to learn how to play the ukulele. You know, that little bitty.
Yeah, Tiny Tim. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you call it. So I've actually been thinking about that for a couple of years.
It's like a miniature guitar, man. You know, more of with that thing, you're more strumming.
Yeah, that's about all I can do. I don't have any.
Like a regular, like a rhythm guitar.
I have no talent, man.
You don't?
No.
I thought you were gigolo in there before you got married.
Well, that's different.
It's different.
I'm not playing music. I have no talent playing music.
Oh, I heard your nickname was Minute Man.
You know, or that's because I could be ready in a minute.
No, because it only takes him a minute, man.
But
There was this group of people at work. We were in a bowling league when I was in the factory, and so I go down and I'm talking to these people. I know that the two guys are Spanish, and the girlfriend's the one I knew, and so they're talking, and he brings it up. You know, he says, "You know what they call him? They call him the Minute Man." I said, "Why is that?" Because it only takes him a minute, man. And I was ready to just laugh it, you know, and then leave it alone. But the girlfriend says, "Oh, that's okay, honey." So she verified it, you know. And I'm like, man.
maybe that's was what worked for her.
Well, I changed my name. My nickname is Johnny Wad. So
Johnny on the spot.
no, Johnny Wad. John Balut is Johnny in the spot. I'm Johnny Wad.
I'm not Johnny at all. My name's David. So
No, you're Joe now.
you know.
There we are. Took forever for them freaking things to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just call me Hung, you know.
Hung. One hung oak. I heard this. Your favorite soup is cream of some young guy.
I don't know that one, but I really like soup.
Gee.
Now I saw that Wang Hung guy from American Idol came back last year and sung it or something, I guess.
I don't know, man.
That's
What
where that.
do you mean came back?
Well, they had him on as a special guest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it was a special call there, Christian. Special call.
Yeah.
Good to see you there.
Yep.
Professor's he's got Friday night's movie night.
Saw the Viking of Norway this morning.
Yeah, boy, we can't get the regular circle jerk the guys together no more on account of the snow.
Oh, gee.
Well, how much
So you
snow
got-
did you get up there?
So you got to take one in, huh?
Yeah, I gotta hold it this month. Well, they don't know yet. They say we expecting to get, 10-inch.
My dad told me, I don't know, I think we're dodging all that shit. I don't know, it could change. But my father was in the service in toward the end of the Korean War. He was sick. He had a viral infection. He had some kind of infection that kept him from going to Korea. His older brother was in there and got part of his leg blown off. So now he got into the artificial leg business, a limb. And looked like Gene Kelly, my dad's oldest brother, Gene Giosu. And my dad wanted to be like him, so he went in. And my dad told me when he was in basic, I didn't know that he couldn't go, that he got held back because he was sick. But he told me while he was in basic, they had this big country boy. And they all said, hey, let's do a circle jerk, So they shut the lights off and they said the first one that, makes it happen wins. So everybody acted like they were doing it, but he was the only one. And then they flipped the lights on. It's one of these dudes. I ain't kidding you when I say it, man. We had this guy named Bullock. Last name was Bullock, but to look at that, oh my God, the dude, he looked like he hated white people bad, man. I mean, he was a mean looking, but he was cool, man. He was a team player, man. He liked hanging out with us, and he'd stick up for us, and then any issues. And one of my friends was in airborne school with him, and he was going to the same duty station. I said, well, look out for him, because he could probably be easily. They'd probably fuck with him if they realized, that he just, I don't know. But I asked this other guy that was going to the same Fort Bragg, and I asked him to look out for him because he needed a little bit of guidance. But super guy, man. I mean, he looked like he didn't like nobody, man. He reminded me of that dude from the Green Mile, the big guy.
I tried to join the military when I was young, and you know what they told me?
What, too obese?
Too fat. Get out of here, boy.
Yeah. Well, you know what? When I was in
But I said, hey, but I'm smart. And they said, we don't want smart people.
well, listen, man. This is how much that was bullshit that they acted like that. Because we had a guy come in the service, and he was 42. He had been in the service, kind of like Gary, and he got out. And he went back in. And when you have an issue with a physical issue like a foot problem or whatever, they call it a profile. This freaking guy didn't have to do any of the calisthenics or running we did. What the hell is this shit? Dice is here. Ooh. Way to do, huh? Dice is here, Ronald. I guess that's a secret. Oh, there he is. My God, he missed you, man. You gotta learn how to look at this thing. I gotta learn how to do two things at one time.
Why would you want that? Then you become competent. And people,
Yeah, I don't want to do that till after January.
and then people would want you to do more.
Yeah, well, my dad used to do hard work. Somebody said, "What'd they give you?" He goes, "More work."
That's it. If you can prove you can do it, they'll let you do it. That's
Hey, look at everybody. He's talking Ebonics, man. How'd you? That's a good study. My corn hurts, huh? You didn't shuck that corn there, did you? Two or three. I don't even know what it is here. We got some super. All I remember is last January. I'm on my talking to my son. He's here when I was in the Philippines, and I had the thermostat down to like 62, 61 or 62 because I wasn't in the house. I just wanted it warm enough not the pipes wouldn't break. And he, I was talking to him. He goes, "Man, it's cold in here." He's shivering. 16C, huh?
Well, I was telling Joe earlier, I'm just excited that this Christmas we will actually have a Christmas. We won't have to worry about a super typhoon wiping our house out. So we're kind of excited this year.
I mean, Christmas. You weren't over there last year at Christmas time, were you?
Oh yeah.
I thought, man, oh my God, that went by fast.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't. I was reading. There's different rules on shit, but hopefully when I come to my thing there, I got to call my mother up because my son got engaged.
Yeah.
So they're gonna go. Him and his sister, my daughter's going over to my mother's senior housing thing there, and booty thing. Yeah, you gotta love it, man. It don't hurt to watch sometimes, though. It might make you swell up with pride, huh? But she said she wanted me to come over on Christmas Day. My son said the only time he has was to a certain window, and so I got to call her up and ask her because I got to be there firsthand to say congratulations to her. Her name is Christina, so she looks like she could be Italian, but she's not. But they just have to name one of their kids Antonio or something. I don't think it's going to happen, but yeah, I love that too there, Dice, but that could be expensive sometimes. I mean, if you're going to marry somebody without kids, it's like marrying a permanent girlfriend. Iron worker. Oh, my God. Yeah, they want to fight that like crazy. They take their money from you. Well, if his injury, I believe, if it's due to work or he's getting a pension from work, something like, I forget exactly, then he can go wherever he wants. But if you're on SSDI and, you have emotional issues, you might need therapy, you're going to have to stay here in America.
Yeah.
I only see sometimes they include the territories and sometimes they don't, because I asked United Healthcare, do you cover, if I were to move to Guam, would you cover me there? And I don't even think the lady knew. She just said no.
Well, that's an insurance company. The government, though.
Well, listen, I ain't done yet. And so out of curiosity, I see one of these commercials for the same insurance company I have. And I typed in the zip code of Guam, and it said, yes, they do. So if they cover you there for that, why wouldn't they cover you for the other one? I mean, not a whole hell of a lot of people are going to live there because it's expensive. But, you're a puddle jump away from Manila there. So, yeah, it's all kinds of factors, John. I mean, the older you are, the better. The closer you are to, my full retirement age is 60. I kept trying to tell my sister, she's born in 59. I said, yours is 66 in 10 months. No, it's not. I said, yes, it is. She said, no, it's not. Okay, we'll see. Now she knows. Another thing too, she didn't have enough work credit, 35 or 40. And at my dad's burial a little over 2.5 years ago, she's telling my other cousin was already 62, I think she was. And she said, oh, I'm looking forward to next year. I said, you're not going to be able to retire. Yes, I am. I said, no, you're not. You don't have enough work history. Yes, I am. I said, okay. I said, you know what? If you just resign yourself to the fact that right now that you have to work longer, it won't bother you as much. But if you get up to that day and you go down there, call them up, and they tell you need 3 extra years, it's going to crush you, She's always got the master plan with GoodRx, so good luck with that. And I go to see my mother, and she says, my mom had to go to some doctor thing or whatever, and she wanted to know if I could take her. She said that my sister said, tell Tony to get off his lazy ass. And I thought to myself, who the fuck is lazy, me or you? Because I don't have to do shit, and you do. So, that's I said, when I signed my papers, I said, I've been thinking about this since I was, 16, man. Yeah, them dudes are a lot of people though, John. They think the iron workers are crazy. I think we had 2 or 3 die here when they were building Miller Park, what's now American Family. But the cable snapped. It was too windy that day. They should have never been up there. And they wanted to get down, and something or other wasn't working, or they fell all the way down. They delayed the construction by a year or so. Their families made out real good, but evidently they didn't. But anybody go up that high, man? They showed, you watch some videos on them iron workers putting up Empire State Building. Man, they did it in record time, too. I think they had that thing all up there 1.5 years, something like that. 7 years ago, 87. Wow. He had an infection in his elbow. Yeah. Well, I think we all like that a little bit, as much as, we hate to admit it, you still got that mindset of when you're very young, It's, and I feel like my father every time I get out of the car. David, do your issues cause you to wake up at night?
Oh yeah. Luckily for me, between the lung failure, heart failure, and the PTSD, my dogs actually protect me during the night. If I'm struggling, they will wake me up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you'd be shocked. They will literally crawl on top of my chest and pound away until I wake up.
Yeah.
If I quit breathing, Yeah, if
But
I'm having a nightmare from my PTSD, they will definitely wake me up. Happens on a regular basis.
they told me when I had my throat scope, lady said, "You need a. You ever had a sleep study done?" I said, "No," because I stopped breathing once.
Hmm.
Will I be able to get that machine over there? I don't know. I might try to get that before I leave.
No, a CPAP machine.
Yeah, but I like the kind that you just throw it in there and it cleans it, instead of all that bullshit with the tubes.
Well,
Mm.
you probably don't need a CPAP machine, Tony. I mean, most people, it's usually for fat, heavy people like me. Most skinny people don't really have the same
Yeah.
problems.
No,
So,
my ex-wife told me that too. I tried to sleep in one of those beds once. It don't allow you to move. I'm so used to moving that I hated that, man. I didn't like it.
I mean, you can go have a sleep study done and just to make sure, but I doubt if you need a sleep
Well,
machine.
I found that I spent. It dawned on me when I was going through this second round with the same cardiologist about the blood pressure, and I thought to myself, oh yeah, I took myself to the hospital last year for the same thing. This guy should have known that shit. He didn't say nothing, until after $800. I'm seeing my regular doctor on the 14th last month, and I said, hey, I was telling them they won't give me no beta blockers. They wanted me to. They say it's my thyroid. And he goes, why wouldn't I give you that? I said, I don't know. And he writes me out a script, 100 milligram. And bam, the only time it goes up is when I have too much caffeine or something.
Well, doctors, they read their reports, but they don't read the whole report the whole time. The other day, I went down and I had some injections done in my ankles, and the doctor was talking about the ankle reconstruction surgery I had done a few years ago. And he's like, oh, I see here that you've had your ankle reconstructed and da da da. And he's like, how's all of that worked out? And and he was talking to me, asking me a bunch of questions about it. And I looked at him. I said, you did the surgery. He's like, what? I said, he's like, and he got the.
Well,
Oh wait, yeah, I guess I did.
dude, they look at your freaking file. If not them, the nurses. I mean, my goodness, it's all there for them.
It just gives
And
me
because I stayed overnight, so they, that fee is waived, and the insurance pays it. So I'm sitting there. I had ordered breakfast. I go through that test, ultrasound thing, and run on a treadmill and jump off. So my breakfast wasn't there yet. I said, "Hey man, can I just stay and eat my thing and then go?" Because when he came in the room, I'm watching TV. He goes, "Yeah, we did, and everything's normal, this and that." I'm like, "Well, what is it then?" I kept telling him my chest was felt constricted. Well, I don't know. I'm like, what do you, I'm thinking to myself, what do you mean you don't freaking know? So that's when I started looking up the side effects of medicines, and that oxycodone I was taking, one of the side effects of that is it constricts your chest. So my lungs weren't expanding all the way. But I had to tell this guy, and he's the cardiologist. So when I mentioned that to my other doctor, he seemed kind of dumbfounded. Well, why won't they give you those? That ain't nothing. So he gives me 100 milligram pill, and I think this morning, with the exception of all this shit I shouldn't be eating right now, that I just had to.
Here's a good one for everybody. If you're ever doing a stress test and you're just getting started and they yank you off really quick, you're screwed.
Well, yeah.
But hey, John, if you're thinking about getting compression garments, I highly recommend them. I have some different nano socks and things that I use that are just fantastic. So, man, I
could use that too. My blood pressure today, God, what was it today? It was 108 over 69 or 60, 65
That's pretty
with a
good.
heart rate of 72. And I'm like, you know what? I had to spend $800. That's why I'm telling everybody that here or listening, you got to ask questions, look stuff up yourself, because I shouldn't have had to spend that much money to do that. These guys already know my history. It's shared, on their network.
Yeah, but it's kind of like Welcome to America,
Well, the part that pisses me off is I could have had this straightened out. I don't need that's one less thing I need bothering me when I got something else going on.
Right. But the good news is, so far, you're doing good, right? So you've kind of passed all your exams, so to speak.
Yeah, that was all good. I
You're
just I was drinking the no caffeine and no sugar, and my son bought me some regular Coke Zero, which has like 2% caffeine, and salt. They say the sea salt's okay. I got these chips with sea salt. I got these roasted peanuts and almonds and pistachios. All this stuff that's good for you. And but I know when I've had those peanuts with the salt, anything I have sea salt with, it's the top numbers up there.
Well, the key is, look, you've gone through, had a bunch of exams. Now you know that about when you get things squared away in January and you get back over there, you don't have to worry so much.
Yeah.
About being injured all the time.
Yeah, they
I recommend that.
some of the people that I see here, they said, man, you seem happier, just by the way you're talking, boy, you're looking, it's
Yeah,
I was where I wanted to be finally.
and you're good there. You get there, and you're going to be pleased with how things go for you in January. I think.
No, I'm hoping, man.
No, you are. I think it's going to go just fine in your favor. You're going to be great.
Well, if I don't, man, I'll be talking to you.
You will. Trust me, with your age, they're just going to go.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
I do. But you don't have to be if I tell people my opinion is if you're healthy enough to where you don't need to be medically monitored, then the Philippines is a great place for you. But if you need to be heavily medically monitored, maybe you want to think twice.
Well, the blood pressure thing is great. The back thing, I now they have a lot more time to think about it because they forgot to call me back because they need a general physician to open me up and close me. And I thought, man, if I do that and it don't work out, I'll be on a freaking scooter and I'll be pissing myself.
Yeah,
So.
don't do that. Just live with it. I have a bad back.
Well, the thing is,
How's Gary tonight, by the way? I saw Gary. Hey, Gary.
yeah, Gary, yeah, hello, Gary. So those other issues the other ones that I first went there for, it's like everybody avoids it, man, because it's all theory, to why. Because when it comes to your brain, man, they don't know any more than you know. They only know what some freaking Freud or whoever else told,
Hey, John, I saw a TV commercial for a copper fit type pants that you don't blow them up, but they use copper fit technology to help run down the legs to help with all of that. So you might look
So why can't you wear the ones on the calves? Aren't those socks, compression socks? Or So what do you pants, man? I mean, that's going to give you hey Gary, that's going to give you something. I mean, what the hell those look like? Like tight ass, short ass jeans or something?
Yeah, pretty much. Like spandex or what do they call those? Spanx?
Yeah, I got you. I know.
Something like that, maybe.
Well, I could probably use it on my legs. I know Ronald could.
But one thing I've learned is You know, doctors always want to try to make things better for you, but a lot of times it's better just to live with it. It's like my ankle reconstruction surgery. If I had to do it over again, nope,
Shit.
nope. I would have not have done it. So,
Cutting that sucker off, man.
you know, so with your back, just leave it as is and enjoy life. That's my suggestion.
Yeah, the bitch. When I'm in warmer weather, it's easier to get up. Your whole mindset's different because you know it's. But in a cold like this, it not that it don't bother me when it's nice out, but man, you know, when I first get out of bed now, it looks like I'm 90 years old. It takes me a little while before I'm.
A lot of our physical health is tied to our mental health. Maybe
Yeah. It's all you know.
if you're more relaxed and happier there, then your body is going to be better. there also.
You know what? I had my back issue when I fell and hit my head. It was strange. I didn't have any back pain anymore for a while. I'm like, man, this is what happened, you know, and that's your mind or your brain taking over. That this one, you know, this one's either the freshest or the most pain in the ass one you got. I gotta go to what do you call it here? So you keep the natives happy here for a minute.
Is happy. All right.
Yeah.
So Gary, how's Gary been doing? Gary doesn't want to have surgery unless his appendix ruptures, which I agree. I've had, oh my God, I don't know how many surgeries and probably well over 100 procedures and probably 30 surgeries. So if you can avoid, you know, getting cut open or something shoved up your nose or your butt, you definitely should avoid it if you can. But with that said, we do have to try to take care of ourselves, you know, and kind of go with it from that standpoint. But as I was telling Tony, I do believe our mental health, and if you are happier or more relaxed, then the rest of your body follows suit. If you're under a lot of stress from your job, you know, then you're going to feel it. Yeah, you know, I tell people, or even in the workplace, even in our offices like this one, ergonomics plays a crucial role in how we feel overall. And even in retirement life, if we paint or do poetry, Gary, or watch movies or whatever it is we do, if we incorporate some good good things and ergonomics with it, proper ergonomics, then you're going to be much happier in doing it. You know, that's ergonomics is something very important to think about, but it comes with the state of mind.
I thought we had 4 in here.
No,
No?
Gary had a very stressful Gary had a very stressful job.
What, right
That's
in?
horrible.
Gary, how's your channel doing?
What kind of stressful job did Gary have?
I think he wrote computer programs or something. Gary, what was that?
Oh, yeah, no, that'd be
Oh, instructional. The instructional. He had 2. Like when you get a new lawnmower, they got an instruction pack.
Oh,
Yeah, he did that.
Mama's home. Well,
I think he did that in the Air Force, didn't you? You had a civilian job like that too, or no?
that'd be a stressful job. I would agree with that.
Yeah, but dude, you were, you know, you'd have been getting a pension 20 years. It wouldn't have been all that great, but it wouldn't have been that bad either because you'd have your health care, you know.
I wrote
Writer. There you go.
I helped to write some safety protocols and things for workers. So, and I can only imagine if you had to do that full time, how stressful it would be, because I only did it on committees.
So what do you get? What do you get? Why is that? So that compression, obviously, it tightens the Does it make your blood flow?
Yes. Yes, it pushes the blood and keeps the blood in the veins and arteries and gets it to circulate further.
Well, I had a guy I worked with who was my dad's age at the time, and he passed away. He was retired. I used to see him at the bar all the time, and he last time I saw him, he said he had some circulation issue with his legs, and doctor said it wasn't good. And then next thing I know, less than a year later, I saw one of the owners of the bar, husband and wife, and she used to ride the freeway flyers downtown, and she told me he had died, and that's why. That's what
But it needed more sunlight.
that's what happened with him like that, man.
Everybody behave.
I did stuff that, we'll be watching you.
You know,
We got cameras planted in your
lapel.
yeah. Anyway, and an alarm goes off if you take your shorts off.
Huh.
Yeah. We're that high tech, man.
That's right.
Oh my God.
He's always causing trouble. He's a troublemaker today. He's a troublemaker today. Gary, absolutely. The answer is
David put me up to it, man.
yes.
Hey, we're gonna extend.
Okay.
System.
Yeah, or a little bit sooner. Yeah.
So those are for compress your legs, your limbs. What about ain't that too tight on your bread basket there?
Yes. Yeah, Gary, I highly recommend taking the 81 milligram aspirin. We had a very, very difficult time finding it in the Philippines, believe it or not. So whoever goes to the Philippines and is recommended you take a dose of that, you might want to buy a couple thousand here and take it with you.
Yeah, I don't even know, man. I'm sure they got I forget what the hell that medicine I got now is called. The levothyroxine, the thyroid medicine, costs me more because it doesn't come in a 75 milligram pill, so I have to buy 50 and 25. That was around $100. So
Every doctor I've ever talked to about anything, the 81 milligram baby aspirin is what we kind of call it. Even if you don't have some heart issues, hang on.
you got 2 male dogs or 2 female wiener dogs?
They're 2 females, and Lily, our red one. Remember, I've been telling you, I have a whole bunch of gnats in my house from the plants that we brought in.
Yeah.
And so in the Philippines, we bought one of those electric fly killers that, has a USB thing.
Zapper, yeah.
A zapper. And so I got it plugged in next to the things, but Lily doesn't like it. So every time one of them gets zapped, it drives her crazy. She has to run in and bark at it. And then she runs away. So that's
Well, she'll eventually realize it's stupid to do that.
well, we used it in the Philippines all the time. And so I don't think so.
Keep a shoe handy and fling it,
Nah, it's all right. At night, I just shut the door. We're getting the gnats under control. But they are. I'm almost got them all.
Well, they're out of season now.
Well, that's what I mean. They were in the soil, and I brought them into my office.
Hey,
So
there was an electrical outlet outside on the roof, and I thought, but it's not GFI, and I'm going, man, that's pretty risky, I thought the inspector would see that, but evidently they had to use one of those too. And all throughout the whole year, I don't see them except in the summer, and I go, man, they must be stowaways on the bananas I buy or something.
hey, Gary, here's what my heart specialist and other specialists told me about this. Was you may not need it. So if you take a baby aspirin 81 milligram on a regular basis, It helps to keep your blood nice and thin and the platelets moving smoothly. What they talk about also that if you think you're having a heart attack, take one and stick it under your tongue so it dissolves and melts, and that will help to open up all the vessels. That's where that comes in, where they say an aspirin can save you if you have a heart attack. So even if you're taking it on a daily basis, if you think you're having a heart attack, you need to stick another one under your tongue.
What's the milligram dosage of them on the baby one? Is that
81.
80? What?
81.
You know what? I think maybe I don't know now, but that baby aspirin was like the freaking godsend. Back I remember that when I was a kid, man. Everybody had them. I don't know if they still do, but
Well, we had a hard time finding. We can find them anywhere. I mean, we buy them by the big gigantic jar full.
there's Sam. Good evening, Sam. Good morning to you there. Good evening here.
Well, hello, Sam. Good to see ya.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. You probably want to get a little. You probably got about 10 minutes of free time today, I guess, before the ball and chain gets cracking you.
Uh-oh.
That's Ronald, the professor. Sam, and it's David, Gary. Gary's father time. You can see the.
The thing, Gary, is from every doctor I talked to for the last 25 years is it's not going to hurt you to take it. It's such of a low dose that it's not going to hurt you.
Gary's got that look from like the 1865, doctor.
It's kind of like the old West vibe to him.
Yeah, man. He'd be Father New Year, and who'd be Baby New Year? It'd be Christian, wouldn't it? Oh, Sam'd be Baby New Year. He's 54, 52, something like that. Father Time, not Father New Year. I don't know what I was talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it would be me because I'm the youngest looking.
The celebration is it lasts a day, then you're back to the same hell you were at before.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got.
Yeah, I know you're probably on a schedule there, Sam. Oh, don't worry. You got. Believe me, there's secret agents all over this place here checking this out.
That's right, spying on us.
You're having a stroke, taking an aspirin helps recovery. Yeah.
Can't hurt.
The only thing about my I don't have the stomach for it. Well, maybe I'd be okay, but that ibuprofen, man. I had a doctor put me on something or other, and it just messed my gut up bad. Man, oh man, that was terrible.
Fish oil is really good for you. Just the stink of it.
Wait, fart?
No, fish oil when you take it.
Oh, fish oil. Okay. Yeah, that's guy I worked with told me that he had that gas coming out the other end, and he said, man, it was nasty.
It's like taking turmeric vitamin. Man, I take it, but it is horrible going down.
So what do you Larry got the same shirt. What same shirt? Oh, like David? Oh, I think that's what he's talking about, huh?
No, let's see. Same
Sure.
shirt. Exactly same shirt.
John, does that fish oil make it gassy or no?
If you got the exact same shirt as I do here, then you must have a lot of great style and understanding.
Oh, Lord.
Maybe you even went to Aruba, because this is where we picked this one up at, was in Aruba. If you have shirts like mine, then you are cutting edge when it comes to men's fashion.
God, this guy's full. I thought this guy's so full of shit, man. Damn. Money Penny.
Money been what in the Will 7?
James Bond movies, man. I was the secretary. Agent Orange, yeah. What good, you out there working today, Sam? It's a Saturday. You work on Saturdays too? I think he's in the hustle and the land thing. Uh-oh. Dr.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
There's our brother from another mother, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're even skipping the light in the background this time.
This
He's got a good silhouette going.
this baby aspirin you guys were talking about, yeah, 81 milligram or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like you can buy over the counter. I mean, I use aspirin, which is only 75 milligram, but it's a prescription because it's much stronger than the baby aspirin or whatever. You can't even buy this on over the counter. You have to have it on a prescription. So I take one of those every day in the morning, dispersible with water, and the doctor said I have to be on this every single day until I die.
Same here. I take mine every day as prescribed.
Yeah.
It's over the counter.
What's with Gary there? If Gary's on, he's got to get going. What the hell's that?
Wow.
Hey, Professor. Hey, Gary. But, and then you said that to put, if you have a heart attack or whatever, then you should put one under your tongue. That's okay, but I got something even much better, which I always have with me in my pocket. That's this.
Yes.
So you just do 1 or 2 sprays under your tongue,
Yeah.
and then it opens up the whole thing.
But you got to have a prescription, at least in the United States for that.
Yeah, it's prescription. It's prescription, yeah.
But worldwide, if you don't have a prescription, you can just use another aspirin.
Yeah, but I don't know if also you can buy over the counter because some of the over the counter is even stronger. It's like 100 milligram and whatever. And I asked the doctor about it, and he said, "Yeah, but they are mixed with, it's not this is 100. This is 75% pure aspirin. When the over the counter one, they say it's like 81 milligram, 100 milligram. That's like not pure aspirin."
Mm-hmm.
When I was in there, I kept putting those nitroglycerin pills underneath my tongue like crazy.
Yeah, I used to take nitro pills, but I did.
If my memory would have been good, I would have realized that I already been to the hospital for that, since a cardiologist didn't tell me. And by taking those, I found out that wasn't my issue.
Same here.
It was the side effects of that other shit I was taking. So
yeah, I always have it as a precaution. I have one in my pocket in my jacket, and it just is there. But I never had to use it. It's only if you start to get short breathing or pressure in, you should use it. But I never ever had to. I used it once just to test it, what it was like. And then you get like really lightheaded. So you should really sit down when you do it.
My pot smoking heart doctor prescribed them for me and had me taking them. And
you sit there and smoke a doobie with them, do you?
When we finally went to a real heart doctor who wasn't stoned all the time,
No, really.
that heart doctor flipped out and said, "You can't be taking nitro pills. It's
They go into
the wrong way to go."
They go into the back room, the dispenser, and it's freaking been raided. We down in Illinois, just south of here, they made it legal, and somebody broke in, and they had thousands of dollars, thousands. They didn't, and people didn't take the money. They took the weed. They left the money alone.
Well, I don't care if you smoke weed, but I think if you're a medical professional, maybe you probably shouldn't do it. I would like my doctors to be.
Yeah. You don't want that mind drip. You know what he's doing? Open heart or something. Because he makes a mistake. He goes, "Oh, bummer, man. Oh,
Bummer. Damn.
yeah." So what's this here that Gary says, Gary? You gonna tell him to go through his luggage? Or
Huh?
Gary said that he's got to go because you'll start asking him about packing some stuff or something. Oh, here we go. Gary's going to ask me about my packing, going through boxes.
No, I mean, Gary, I'm not going to ask you about that because I know that you haven't done jack shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you meant once you make that leap, though, boy, you'll be all right, you know.
I haven't done jack shit this week either.
Gary, you got a good, healthy background. The chance of you dropping is slim. So you get there and get clipped in. You know, you got to set yourself free there, man.
So you know, I told you guys I had this MRI scan, yeah, about 2.5 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Today I got the letter in the post with the results. No, I'm not gonna. You know, with the results from it 2.5 months later.
No, Gary, I do not think you should do that at all. Unless you actually need, because you're allergic to things like bee stings and peanuts. Otherwise, plus they expire, they don't last that long. So no, I do not think you should do that. Unless you're highly allergic to something.
Hey, Gary, get on that plane, man. Sell that stuff, and maybe your landlord there will give you a 6-month grace period since you know.
So this MRI scan didn't really give me any conclusion whatsoever. They said there are a few punctuated white matter hypertensities of presumed vascular origin, no other focal whatever signal abnormality, nor restricted diffusion to suggest any acute infarct. No abnormality noted on susceptibility weighted images. Normal ventriculus and extra axial fluid spaces. The brain appears structurally normal.
Structurally normal, huh?
Yeah, so I'm not mad. I'm not mad or anything.
So that means that it's where it should be, but it's not working the way it should be.
So conclusion is all the left-sided coccygeal infarcts. So which I had a small one in 2012 during my first heart attack, which nobody even found out that I had before on an MRI scan in 2017. So this didn't help a lot. So now I'm waiting for that scan bullshit, and I just found out that there is like several months waiting list for it to have it done.
You could join. You could join the gym. They got here with the Advantage Health plans. They got a club called the Silver Sneakers.
That's neurology bullshit.
And I laughed at them. Well, it affects everything. I mean, your brain is just, everything goes through that. That's
Gary, you're not thinking you need to use the epinephrine because you're allergic to your heart medicine, are you? Because that's probably not the same world.
you don't get high off of that, do you?
You don't get anaphylactic shock off of your heart
Well,
medicine.
and family there in the background. Y'all know who you are. Gary, maybe I'll see if one of my sister-in-laws would be interested. She's probably watching here. She'd be like, what is she, 32?
So has Ronald changed his picture now from
Yeah.
Lona
I
to
don't know.
Aaron?
Is that the ex-wife there? I
I
don't
know
know.
about his parents. They're good-looking people. though.
His parents, I think.
Yeah, they're a good-looking couple, whoever they are.
Yeah, very good looking couple. So I don't know what happened with the professor.
Yeah, I don't either. That's where I was going.
He's there. He's there watching.
I know he's here, but he's just like playing an old movie in the background or something and just writing.
Mhm.
Yeah. They're having a regular hoedown there tonight.
So where's the women tonight?
I don't know.
They're all asleep.
Yeah, I was in a roll there for a while. 3 of them on there.
They're usually up more in the mornings, you know.
I saw Miss Indonesia was on late evening her time, during the daytime. Here she was like having a long live stream singing and whatever.
Yep. I was on it for a little bit and supporting her. Yep.
Yeah, I was there a few minutes. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I thought I was going shop to grow food store.
I try to go by and visit everybody I can for a little bit.
Sure, Gary's Gary.
Gary, why are you just typing in the background? Have you forgotten how to speak and come up on your camera now, or?
Oh, he's a big time celebrity now on YouTube. Here, he's got those Hallmark. Got a contract with Hallmark now for.
Oh, okay. We are not worthy.
Well,
Yeah.
take back all the kind things I said about you then. Take all the good
Either
stuff.
be Father Time or could be the dude of the Grim Reaper. Just need to put a little hood over him, carry that sickle.
Oh, so Dennis is here as well. I haven't
Yeah.
spoken or seen him for ages. And John Balut as well in California.
Yeah.
Trouble with John.
Oh, and the Viking of Norway is lurking in the background as well.
He's the engineer. The only one that's missing is Kiko.
Ooh, ooh.
Look at what Gary is saying.
Well, Gary just smoked you.
What?
He just smoked you.
What?
Yeah, but Gary, you have probably more subscribers than Tony, but he got shitloads more watching hours than you.
Yeah. Well, it didn't cost me a dime either.
Ouch. Ooh,
I get that.
man.
Wait for you. Oh, yeah. Well, by the time I catch up, you could be pushing up daisies, you know.
That could be tomorrow.
Ah. Ted Nugent said I don't have to die, so he said you never have to go.
Is that one of Ted's things?
Yeah, stranglehold, you know.
Yeah, he's a
God Nuge, you never have to go. He said, "No, I'm not going nowhere though."
Well, it's kind of like being in a bar late at night when the lights come up and say you don't got to go home, but you can't stay here.
Gary laying out. I think Gary's laying
down the hammer.
Got some hamster on his. Got the hamster on the computer. He's on his talking less on the phone.
So
That porn site, man. You should leave that stuff alone, Gary. I'm telling you. I mean, it ain't worth the money if you're gonna, you know. Yeah, Gary's waiting for me. 1,000 subs. Oh, you keep putting out that 20 every other week, man. You'll get them. You'll get there eventually. But I think watch hours would probably be harder to get than the subs.
and to
That's
keep,
why
Gary needs about 500,000 subs just to get 4,000 watch hours because his average is 3.5 seconds per view.
Oh, I thought you were going to say per.
or Gary needs to do a lot of live streams.
I thought you were talking about something else there. 3.5 minutes.
You know, Gary, you could do a whole lot of what I call fake live streams, where you put a picture of your poem up and then just leave it there for 48 hours
You got a.
live. You know, one of those fake live streams.
Oh yeah, sleeping ones. They show
Yeah.
us.
Quiet.
Everybody say, Look at all that old guy sleeping.
You know, whatever you call, I don't know what they call the silent ones. I call them fake. But
We call it, or you know, like you have what they call slow TV.
mhm.
Yeah, there aren't as many as there used to be, but for a while there was a ton, man.
Yeah. Well, a lot of young channels do it because I think that's how they're going to get their watch hours.
Yeah, you gotta. I told Gary a long time ago, you gotta do networking, man. You gotta go around.
You
You can't
do.
expect everybody to come to you.
You got to go around, make content.
Live
have
streams.
fun.
You mean out on the street? You mean, or in your room there?
Nice.
Christmas in DC, huh? Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd be
Go
great.
past the Capitol, your
Yeah.
camera, they take you down, start beating on you.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Well, when you start yelling, "Is Trump home? Where is he? Get him out here!"
He'll be here in a couple of years, you know.
Oh, Lord, we should do just
He's still on
for.
vacation in Florida. You know?
He's jagging up there. Oh my God, that's another story. But time has come and gone. So go somewhere else.
He's going to be a major noisemaker in the world, though, in it. So,
Yeah, well, what's his name? Won twice. Who was that? Was that Grover Cleveland? I think he was president twice. He was in there for like 8 years, and then he didn't have terms back then, but he lost to I think it might have been Woodrow Wilson. Then he came back and beat him again.
well, here's what I hope happens because I actually don't mind Trump. I actually hope that he runs for a while and others emerge that are going to be really good candidates.
Well,
And he will get behind one of them and
no,
help somebody who's more
that people are that's getting old. I mean, the people are gonna. It's gonna be to the point now where they're gonna lose if they got him in the back. They ain't working no more.
well,
And
if he could support somebody else.
you know what the Democrats had how many chances to get in there, and the best they could offer you were Joe Biden and Hillary.
Right, but I'm talking about a Republican. So
Yeah,
let's
no, but the Republicans either haven't seized the day. They just
but
Not
maybe,
that I give a fuck because I don't live in America, but I think if the Republicans was gonna win, they will have to. It's probably only DeSantis, which is a plausible candidate,
or the guy from Texas, one of the two.
or the guy from Texas.
well, I can tell you who's going to do the Dem or she's going to go
You
independent.
see the black dude now, which is doing it also. We have to change his name to Ye or whatever.
And she's
The
good
rapper.
looking. Tulsi Gabbard. She's hiding in the background there. I think she's going to run independent.
Well, you run independent. There's never stay a chance for anything.
Well, you can't. She can't keep her wagon hitched to Biden's. I mean, my God, they got the vice president. We got.
It wouldn't surprise me if bloody Elizabeth Warren, whatever, and that idiot Saunders is trying again as well, and with that chick up from the socialist chick up from Minnesota, whatever her name.
Oh yeah.
Well, Gary has a very valid point of what may happen in U.S. politics. So Trump may catch fire somehow. They may make him ineligible somehow, some bullshit.
Well, they keep trying.
Or he doesn't win the Republican side of it. But he decides to go ahead and run as an independent.
Well,
If he runs as an independent, he's going to steal votes from the Republicans and the Democrats, and the whole election is going to be a clusterfuck.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
So I'm not saying he's going to win as an independent. I'm saying it's going to make Holy hell!
You can get the House in a limbo and the Senate in a limbo, and nobody can get shit done for the next. You can just write off the next 5 years.
That's it. That's it. So it's going to be interesting. But I am not worried about it because I have a lottery ticket. And
Okay. Don't forget to share that thing, then.
And I'm going to win the lottery.
At least you got rid of that slag Pelosi now.
Oh, that hag. And then when I win the lottery, I'm going to take my millions and run off. That's my plan for the United States government.
Yeah.
Avoid it like a plague.
Mm.
But it's going to be crazy.
I won't have to be
When
there.
is it still 2 years?
Yeah.
Till the next, is it 2024 the next election is?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of watch it because it's I kind of follow it
amusing.
because it's such a circus. I mean, I love the, like, you know, when they have the nomination debates just internally first before it actually gets to the head-to-head with the Democrats and Republicans. I just find it very, very interesting when you get 14, 15 people trying to make it to the one spot on each
Yeah.
side, you know.
Calling each other son of a bitches, then they act, then they,
Yeah.
then
And then they kiss and make up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, Gary, when I win the mega millions and I win millions upon millions of dollars, I will buy your airline ticket to the Philippines.
I think that's the only way you're gonna get him out
First
of
class, all the way to the Philippines.
What's this little square there? Some kind of a secret.
No, it's a hand. It just doesn't show up on StreamYard. It only shows up on YouTube. It's like a waving hand.
I heard, oh, Joe, you know, they have the doors there in the Oval Office are the same.
Gary, do you have a
Wall.
Gary? Do you have a slight delay in your plans again?
Oh, man. Would you pregnant somebody?
You had 7 of them already.
He's a stud.
I don't think he can make up his mind about which woman he wants to go to. He has all these different women lined up. He just can't figure out A, B, C, D, or E.
He probably, you know, let your landlord there reserve that room for you so you can go out and try it. You know, if you don't like it, you'll have somewhere to come back to.
Oh, there's our friend Timmy. Timmy.
Thank you, Timmy. Hi.
Good seeing you, Timmy.
Is that Oh, no, I didn't see there. I mean, I thought it was
Ooh.
your friend from which is in Hawaii.
Which one's that?
The one which was on the live stream with us on Tuesday.
Oh, Joe and Jenny. I think he was there earlier.
No, that was the Check Out the Raleigh, which is Bill over in Hawaii.
Oh,
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah, Bill. They live in the Philippines, but right now he's over in Hawaii. So he's a good guy. He's a character. So
Yeah, he's a nice guy. I mean, I actually remember him when I spoke to him one time on somebody else's stream when he was residing in Mindanao, when he was in Mindanao. So
Cotabato.
yeah.
What's he doing in Hawaii? The healthcare or something?
Just taking care of business in the U.S. You know,
And it was the closest place to go to. He didn't have to go all the way back to the mainland, so he could just do it from Hawaii.
Yeah, he could have went to Guam too, but they might not have been able to help him there.
well, he has friends in Hawaii that he's staying with.
Yeah, because he still said he still had a house back in Alabama or whatever it was, somewhere in
Indiana.
Indiana. Yeah, Indiana.
He still has family back here in
Made
America.
her the song, Indiana wants me, I can't go back there.
So,
Oh, there's Shorty.
Shorty's
Say
Adventure.
hello to Shorty.
Good to see you.
Have you ever been to her channel? I know Gear would love it.
Shorty's Adventure.
No.
Yeah, I have.
So, Christian, why are you hiding in the background? Are you not feeling well?
Hell, Shorty. Uh-oh. Here comes Mr. Hot Air himself.
Oh, there's just a book.
Oh boy, I have something to show you. You know what?
Uh-oh.
I was mailing a package, this little package here.
Yeah.
It's like an envelope.
To the
Documented.
Philippines. To the Philippines.
Yeah. What in it? Could be paperwork or
It's a little bracelet in there.
oh really?
For me?
Oh, the leather one you made?
Yeah, but you know what? I ended up not sending it. The cheapest price for it was $58.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah. More than the bracelets it's worth.
Hey,
Yeah.
you can't put a price on love.
$102. $102.
Well, and that's why we don't ship shit to the Philippines.
Okay, Christian.
Buy-on boxes are the best way to go.
Yeah, the Bollock buying boxes run you about $100, but it takes 3 months.
Got a bunch of them right over there.
Yep. So that's the way to do it.
I'm making.
So, Gary, what's
Well-
the slight additional delay now, my friend?
Yeah, I got to slightly delay it till
You're dead.
2029?
a slight delay.
You won't even know his name.
You know when I was going to go?
Yeah, you were going to go in February, March.
Oh, April.
Oh, February, March. Well, I had changed that to April. Remember?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Well, that ain't happening.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
now-
you were actually going to go last year.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what the problem was last year. I forgot.
You don't know what.
I didn't have all my injections.
You're procrastinating, my friend. That's why.
Yeah, I didn't have all my injections. My last one is in February. I hepatitis A.
Bit by a rat.
You know, I've gotten all the other ones. I had my rabies shot. I had my typhoid. I had my Japanese encephalitis. I'm pretty good there now.
Have you had your penis reduction yet? Because remember they are much smaller in the Philippines.
I had my 5 COVID shots.
5. Get the hell out of here. 5.
We are only up to 4.
And
We are only up to 4.
I'm still living. I can't remember anything, but I'm still living.
There you go. As long as you're alive.
You keep going for everything's gonna kill you. You're a lab rat.
Yeah. But no, I'm going to go in. Well, I was going to go in April, but I have to delay that till.
Like 2029. Like you're
Well, it's either going to be July or August.
I'll have a bet with you, Gary. And my bet is that 2023 will come and go, and you will still be in DC. That's my bet. I bet
Nice.
you whatever you want to put on it.
Well, I can't do that because I won't be able to do that because after this winter, I'm getting rid of all my winter clothing.
You're right.
So I can't go through another winter.
Well,
Yeah.
so then you should take me up on my bet then.
Well, I don't like the bet at all anyway, but I'm not a bettor.
Well, you can become one now because according to you, it's 100% win for you.
Mhm.
Well, it is, but I don't want to take anything from you. So
Well, I'll give it to if you win, I'll give it to the Red Cross or something.
no, I don't want to have you do that or anything. I just don't like to gamble. I don't like a gambler. I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I don't gamble.
He gave me back everything but my underwear.
All right, guys, I have to leave. Hey, Yenny, it's good to see you. I got to go
Oh,
take
David.
the wife out to dinner. It's
Uh-huh.
So we got to go do that.
Enjoy. What are you having?
I got all these coupons.
Oh, I need those. Is that Subway?
Subway, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, they have restrictions on what you can get though. What sandwiches you can't get.
I don't think we'll go to Subway. Lorelai doesn't like sandwiches.
Yeah, he throws caution to the wind.
Are you gonna go to an Indian, Italian, Thai, Vietnamese?
Jeez.
I really don't know, to be honest. I don't know.
Or you're just following the boss?
Pretty much.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know.
Yanni,
What?
Yanni, thanks for letting Sam come over here for 10 minutes. I appreciate that.
Yeah. But we'll see you guys Tuesday.
Bye,
Okay,
Pete.
where is?
Enjoy your weekend.
Have you heard from FISA?
Yeah, she was on earlier today
Yeah.
on her own stream.
Here,
Yeah.
she was on. Oh,
Not on Tony's, but on her own today.
oh, she was. Uh-huh.
Yeah, she has her own live stream.
She was there for like 2-3 hours singing and whatever.
All right, guys. See you Tuesday.
All right, David.
Okay, David.
5:30.
She usually comes here, doesn't she?
Well,
Yeah,
Yanni,
she come a little bit later because it's early morning still.
Yanni, Sam came by earlier.
Who's
And
that?
I told him to thank you for giving him 10 minutes of letting that leash out a little. You know.
Hmm. Well, I do have a Thai woman that wants me.
Other than that, huh? Thai
Yeah.
woman, what? 12-year-old?
Yeah. I'll show you her picture. I'll get it with my
Okay.
account. Yeah. She's very nice.
She's a college age?
Maybe go for the teachers instead of the students, Gary.
Well, I'll show you her picture. You'll like. She's pretty nice, I'll tell you.
How long you been
But,
talking to this? Huh?
The problem is that she lives in Thailand and you are going to the Philippines, so I don't really understand how that's gonna work out.
Well, there's one problem too because you know, well, actually, I have a couple Thai, but I have 3 of them. But I'll
Three
show
of
you a
them?
picture here. Yeah,
You dirty birdie, man.
no, it's here.
You need to convert to become a Muslim.
It may be hard to see her picture here, but that's her.
You can tap on it and blow it. So you
Can't
got
really can't see anything else than
Yeah.
some
it,
garden.
look,
Oh,
it
wait,
looks like she got one of those walking canes.
no, it's an umbrella. But
Uh-oh.
let me check here. Well, you can go ahead. I'm checking a different message here.
Oh, man. Hot stuff now.
It must be really hard to be such
Animal magnet, man.
such a
No,
Don Juan.
I don't have any power with anything here. Just the power of the.
Power of love.
Well, at first she did want me to send her some money, but
Of course. God. Right on the first date, too.
well, you know, they don't
Hey, Gary, stick that up there. Let's look.
time out too long. They kind of like
Here, give us the picture.
what's that?
Hold her picture up.
I'm reading another message. Somebody I have to.
Get the message. Show us the picture.
Okay, let me find her picture again. Let me see.
It's in your photo.
I'm kind of thinking right now. I'll have to kind of. You can switch me off there. I'll have to come back later on this.
Oh, okay.
I have to
Okay.
think about what I'm doing here to this message.
Tell her you're a man, man. You're pretty popular, you know. She better get you while you're hot. There you go. If a girl asked me for money before I have met her,
I know, but she
Hey,
wanted
Faisal.
she wanted 600 USD a month.
shit.
Good morning, Faisal. Have you had your breakfast yet?
$600 a month from you and $600 a month from 10 other guys. She's got it made.
Yeah, she got 10 of those. She makes $6,000 a month. That's a good
Yeah, man.
living in Thailand.
Good morning. Good morning. Gary, Pfizer said good morning.
Oh, hi, Pfizer. I'm kind of like out of it right now because I'm concentrating on something here.
You're in love. That's your problem.
Yeah, well, it's from those 5 shots that I took, and I'm slower at thinking.
5 shots of what? Alcohol? What are you talking about? 5 shots? You can get them in the ass, did you? That's probably the most physical, probably the most physical interaction he's had in a long time. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or the annual checkup of the
Testicles.
not testicles, but
Wow.
the prostate.
Oh yeah. There you go, Dr. Proctor.
Yeah.
Mute this.
Like in that movie, one of those American Pie movies, they call it milking the prostate.
Hey, Faisal, I listened to your live stream earlier when you were singing.
Good morning, Norseman. Yeah.
Yeah, she just woke up. Yeah.
Okay, Ida.
If you have to stop to run out and party every night, Faisal, so I can get to bed a little bit earlier so you can get up earlier.
Yeah. Gary's typing back, I love you. Right, Big G? Oh, wow. That's not a cute puppy there, man. It's a real dog, Gary. Is that what it's comes to? Let me say this, Gary, I don't think you're going to be happy unless you get taken for everything you got.
So he said he was saving now because he was going to go away. So he was cutting down on everything.
No, I can't. You can sing a song, Yenny, but you can't sing a song with music. Not even like the karaoke type shit in the background. You have to be, what do they call it? A cappella? Christian. You can give Gary something to dream about, although I've told Gary you're taken, but see if he'll give you a 600 peso a month. If you want to sing without the music hearing, then that's fine because we're not private yet. If we were private, then you could do it with the bat, you know. But I think you sing off of. I think you sing looking at your phone anyway, don't you? Oh, Gary's gonna come back now.
Good morning, Tony.
Good morning.
Good morning, the professor.
Oh, Gary, I told you he'd be back.
Hey, good morning.
Good
Morning.
morning, Gary.
Good
No
morning.
problem, Tony. I know you're just reading something. I'm just reading you there. Good morning, Osman. Thank you. I just woke up.
Uh-oh. Oh, you were up late.
Yeah. I sleep late after my live stream last night.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you came, right? I know. I
Yeah, for a
I
couple of
saw
minutes.
you.
I went food shopping.
Mm-mm.
I'll
He's
come back.
simply Nene. Yeah.
I gotta get one of them big monitors too, like Vikings got, because
Yeah.
this is bad for my eyes. We'll wait for Gary to come back. He'll throw you a
Huh?
couple. Gary will throw you a couple $100 a month.
Oh.
Prize Nana.
Simply Nene.
Mm.
Sneaker Dan, Nicola shout out. Good morning, Sneaker Dan.
Dan, he's sneaking in.
Sneaker Dan, yeah. I saw his live stream, but a few days ago. Hi, Christian. Good morning, Christian.
And I said, well, thanks. I said, you don't look 40, Gary. You look
Uh-oh.
in your
Uh-oh.
Is that Gary?
compliment and things like that. And she said, I trust you.
Whose misery are you listening to? That's Gary, isn't it?
Oh my God.
He's a character. Princess.
Alright.
Yeah, that'd be. Oh, you can't? Yeah. Well, I can't have music on it because last time I did, when Pfizer was singing, I had to have.
Yes, CPR.
Yeah,
He has one CPR, Yanni.
Yeah, and he what do you call it? I had to mute. They muted that part. So what she does now is when she's here, she'll sing after we're off the main.
Yeah.
I think that people that butcher songs should be banned from singing them. I mean, I'm not using it. I'm not using anybody's music for gain. You know.
Yeah. Hi, Sisi Benanet. Hi, Timmy.
Just woke up. You haven't had no fish yet, huh?
I didn't eat yet. Just woke up. Really, honey. I
Okay, well, I ain't doubting you. I'm just saying. Acapella, you can't. You know that kind of sounds like that anyway. You know, when you're doing it on your thing.
Yeah, and I read your message.
Oh, I wanted to show you.
What?
I wanted to show you something.
Uh-oh. So is it legal?
What is that, Gary?
Keep your clothes on.
Yeah, I'm here.
1 second.
Okay.
He wants to show you something. That's pretty.
Oh.
It could be dangerous.
Oh my God.
Dangerous for him.
Selamat pagi, Sneaker Dan. Where is Bud?
Bud, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'll show it to you in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
Let me get it. Let me bring it out.
Check it out. What room you got? We got to bring what out? What are you smelling for? What the hell's going on?
Okay, let me show you this.
Oh, no, I better get rid of the camera on him, huh?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Called the rooster ring.
Yeah, I remember that bracelet you showed us. You showed to us 2 weeks ago.
I want to show
It's
it to you.
small
Another,
though. Go around
another,
the.
I want to show you
Like,
another one.
looks like you go around the arm of him. Now you
This one I haven't completed yet because I don't know the person's wrist size. So, but this will go into here
Oh.
like that. And this one is another one that's
huge. That's huge.
very nice. That comes out like that, and
That's
Yeah.
for a real fat woman there.
very
Make
nice.
it bigger, Tony.
What's that? Oh,
Make it
smell.
bigger, please. Yeah.
But I want to show you another design I have. This one hasn't been completed yet either because I got to get the size. But here's basically the front. This is my double round, and it will go like it'll go like that. It'll look like that
Mhm.
as well.
Nobody. It did. When it's on a wrist there, it's kind of loose anyway. So
Well, these aren't really too loose on your wrists. Let me put
okay,
it
got
around
it. That's part of the thing
like
about it, right?
that, on your wrist.
Well, yeah, guys, but women,
I can't get it on my wrist, but
Well, is that like a double cock ring now?
yeah, that's well,
Yeah, one goes at the sack.
that's
Yeah. The one for the sack and one for the shaft?
what else I got here.
You get all backed up. You don't want that stuff to blow up inside you.
Hey, Gary, I think you're getting more and more into lacking leather.
Yeah.
I've been in leather for a long time.
I
Here.
think you must have some sort of BDSM stuff.
Oh, here it is. Here's the new one. Here's the new one here. Okay, I am missing just one metal ring here. I forget where I put that, but this one is the one that has the magic. It's kind of the secret opening, In fact, I'm not even sure where it's at myself.
I thought those metal things were like giving electricity to pump up the.
It goes like this. It goes like this. It goes in here as a magnet,
Oh,
in
yeah.
there,
Wow.
and you
It
connect.
goes in like that, yeah.
It'll connect. It's a magnet in there. It's going to be one of these little magnets here, and it'll have a little magnet on there like that, and they'll connect. And it
I have a
goes
suggestion, Gary. Why instead of
inside there.
making Gary,
quick.
instead of making all these prototypes, why don't you actually just choose one or two and actually make a production of them instead? Because you're going to
Well-
end up with a ball and buying box full of prototypes soon.
Well, I just have the 4 styles now. I got this style. I call it the secret connection. I have the flat. I have a single round and the double round.
Okay. Well, so that's done. So now you need to do some, limited edition production of them. Like
Well, yeah.
20
Now I'm
20 of each.
now I'm working on it. In fact, I have the rounds. Now, the double round uses a 4mm strip, and the flat is a 4mm strip. But the single rounds are 1/4 inch, and so is the secret one. And here's the 1/4 inch. I already have them strips made here for it, and I just need the black. And but-
IDs, Gary, IDs is the easiest thing to come up with, and most of the job is in the execution.
yeah. Hey, Faza, look at this nice bead for praying.
Yeah. Oh, that one.
It's a very nice
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it very much, you know.
You made yourself?
Huh?
You made? Are you? Did you make yourself?
Did you make that yourself?
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't make that.
Gary's hard of hearing, so you gotta.
I think.
Oh,
think-
okay, okay.
I
Is
think.
that
I think the monk gave me it actually.
Oh,
Are you Buddhist, Faza?
no, I'm Muslim.
Oh, you're not
Like
Muslim.
like the professor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Muhammad.
Yeah, Muhammad.
That was his cousin.
I have another Buddhist friend who lives in Thailand. She
He
has.
isn't a Buddhist, though.
I'm her adopted father.
Yeah, you gotta pay
Oh.
for college.
Yeah, I have 3 grandsons.
Hey,
Oh,
matter of fact, I got a great granddaughter now. From yesterday.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, her
Great.
name is pronounced Xochitl Isabel. She's Mexican. That's my grandson's wife. Now she's
Oh,
got
You?
You're a great grandfather?
yeah.
You-
60
you have grandson?
I have great granddaughter.
He's a great.
Oh, congratulations.
My daughter's son had a baby.
Wow.
Mm,
I became a grandfather when I was 36.
Jeez.
okay.
Yeah, man, I'm in the great category. My youngest son here, he was born. Now he's a
Mhm.
great uncle, but he was born an uncle. The other 2 kids I got, they were 6 when my daughter had a baby.
Wow. Mm. Jeez.
Yeah, man.
Hmm.
I used to look real young, boy. My daughter was in when her grandpa died. We had the same birthday. My dad, and we were in a bar, and these 2 guys were sitting on the other side of the bar, and they heard my daughter say, "Dad." And they said, "Dad." When I was that age, I looked real young.
Wow.
Well, I had to pull out my ID all the time, and then I give it back to them. And they say, "Sorry, sir." No.
Wow,
Go.
Tony, your tree expands quickly.
What's that?
Sneakers said then. A sneaker then said, wow,
Yeah,
Tony,
I
your
didn't
tree
know how.
expands quickly.
I didn't know how to say no, I guess.
Hey, bud.
Morning, my dear bud.
Budley's here. He's
Well.
always in the background lurking.
You know,
Hello, sweet lady Fiza and brothers
There you go.
Tony.
oh, Fiza, you have a
Professor
you
Huh?
have a
Gary
different
and
hobby now.
Gary. I
You have what? Sorry.
Go ahead, bud.
Yeah.
I was just saying hello to you all, and the lady, my dear brothers and the lady, Fiza.
I'm
Perfect
here.
idea.
And Christian, it's great to see you, brother. Yenny Amodia, it's great to see you
Yeah.
and meet a lot of you.
Hey, bud.
in the chat. How art thou?
Hey,
Brother.
bud. You fishing, hunting, and fishing and shit.
Yeah, my tree
Oh
expands
my
greatly.
God.
Fiza, I thought you were Sleepy Fiza. You have another name.
I
in front.
changed. Yes. I changed already.
Is that your first
Um,
name?
Now Malibu Faiza means I'm hiding.
Oh, it does? Is that what that means, Malibu?
Oh,
If I'm not
Gary's
mistaken, I just search on Google Translate when somebody said, "Hey, Malibu Faiza," somebody said to me like that. So I think it's good idea to use it. Malibu.
Good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, what is can someone tell me what bucket code means?
Bucket?
B-A-K-E-T.
Ah,
Bucket.
bucket. I think if I'm not mistaken, bucket means why.
Y B-A-K-E-T. Bucket. What?
Yes. Yeah, I know. Yes, bucket. Bucket means why, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
I thought it meant bucket.
Paisa, are you not
Yeah.
gonna show us how you make that green breakfast again? Are you not gonna make us breakfast this morning?
Yeah. No.
No? Why not?
Oi,
I just woke
I'm-
up.
Yeah,
I'm
but
hungry.
that's good. That means that you're alive.
Yeah. I just maybe I'm just make a glass of milk.
Hey, just-
okay.
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
too little.
What do you have?
Yeah.
Powdered?
It,
You have powdered
Powder.
milk?
no, like the caramel milk.
Oh, okay. So it's it's liquid.
Goat
Yeah, the
milk.
liquid one. The liquid
We
one.
go-
Yes.
We go milk the neighbor's dog, is what I do.
Do they
That's
milk
the
your cat?
What? Dog?
I go milk the neighbor's dog. That is best.
Yeah,
Oh,
your neighbor
neighbor.
just got teach you
Oh
just
my.
like that. You know?
Yeah.
You'll get
It's-
milk out of anything, just about.
But
Yeah,
is it
don't-
is it cow's
don't-
milk, Paisa, or goat?
The white milk.
White milk.
What
Mhm.
color is it?
Well, cow or a goat.
It was white too.
The professor, I miss you so much.
Yeah.
That's brother Ronald beside of us.
Yeah, that avatar there.
That's his mother and father.
Yes. They made a pretty son. I love my
and then-
brother Christian.
Pretty all right.
We should all have those things. Have our father and mother.
Uh-huh.
I think I'll have my father and mother up there.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one. I told my son, he said, oh, he's getting married in 2024. I said, I'll give you the same thing I gave your sister because she's been married for a year and a half now. I should have gave her the envelope with the $100 bills in it, but I gave her all the 20s, $1,000.
What was that little flicker on your thing, Gear? I saw a little flicker there.
That's the light in his
From the sun.
office computer.
What?
It's not on now. I just saw a little flicker on the side there, on your right side, a little flicker.
Been smoking.
It's a 50-inch LG NanoCell flat screen TV.
Oh, okay. There it goes again, a little flash.
Yeah.
It's getting close
Oh,
to
there it is,
Christmas.
there it is.
also. Yeah.
It's a screensaver thing because I jumped on this conversation and I paused a movie I was watching.
Hmm. Oh, jeez.
Tell
I
him
gotta check
it's
this
the
again.
Christmas tree, Gary. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Christmas tree. There's
Yeah,
Ronald.
He's just joking.
We got a movie intermission.
Gotta go get alcohol.
There's the man.
Time to go get
What
out.
up, Quinn? Oh, there go Jonah. I got to go.
Go run for that booze. It'll help you appreciate it more.
So he comes. So my buddy from Washington State just comes on to say, "Oh, there goes Jonah. Bye."
Yeah.
Hey, what am I
Yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to do? I'm a hard-working man up in here. You know, I gotta do what I need to do.
The professor. Oh my God, I miss you so much. Professor. Assalamualaikum.
You need to prioritize. You need to prioritize, Professor. You know.
No,
Man.
I don't know
got
about
back
that
pain,
Cedar
knee
Dan.
pain, pocket pain. I got all kind of pain. I'm multitasking over here.
Why you close it again? Oh my god.
I mean, you know, when you have 23 hours and 50 minutes with Jonah every day, so you can spend a little bit more than 10 minutes with us.
Yeah, we're getting cheated here the last
Yeah,
month.
we are jealous. We are jealous.
Yeah, man. Where's the love?
What do
Jeez.
you say, Bud? Don't you agree?
I'm just happy to see you all.
Mm,
It's
Yeah.
a pleasure.
Happy to see you too.
yeah.
It's great to see brother Ronald, and I hadn't seen him in a while.
Y'all be cock blocking.
Oh,
Man,
my God.
why can't he get a tip in?
Mm.
I'll holler tomorrow, man.
All right, boy.
I don't know, Ronald. I thought you would make up like a poster of Jonah and put it at least on the white wall behind you, like a picture.
Nah, that'd be a crime scene photo. No.
And the professor, we love you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot what
Home
song
like
that
home like
was.
that.
Where the hell Gary go?
He went out back. He got his doggy up there.
Mm. Bow wow wow.
Mm-hmm. Just got finished watching Liam Neeson.
Thank you, Dan. I hadn't seen that.
Memory.
Christmas, where you at, Timmy? You in Hong Kong?
I think that will count as premiere.
Who's in Hong Kong?
What'd you say?
Playing with my new toys.
Uh-oh. Got batteries?
No, I wish.
Ain't that the Ball Shaver 1000?
No, this is some garbage. You know, you gotta do it. You gotta shave, you know, man.
Hmm.
They make them so funky, you can't even get into the razor nowadays.
No.
Nah.
All right, there you go.
There you go.
Well,
I gotta keep my boyish charm, so I gotta shave.
uh-huh.
What you been up to, yeah?
Not much. It's the World Cup, so I'm pretty occupied with watching all the football these days.
Yeah, I watched Brazil lost today.
Yeah, 1-0
To who?
to Cameroon.
Cameroon.
Brazil lost to Cameroon.
Yeah, but I mean they are through to the knockout stages already, so they are gonna play South Korea in the first knockout stage.
America plays the Netherlands tomorrow morning here. I mean, tomorrow.
US play tomorrow.
What is that, 9 a.m. here? Or, I forget. I think so.
Yeah, whatchamacallit was playing the game, showing the match. King, South Korea won. Yeah.
South Korea got through the initial stage as well, so they are playing Brazil in the next match. USA is playing. Oh God! They're playing the Netherlands tomorrow in the first knockout round.
Good. We down to Sweet 16.
Yeah, the 8th.
8 now.
No. It's down to now. It's down to 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, it's down to 16 teams now. After the first knockout round, it'll be down to 8, and then the semi-final, and then the final.
All right. This head cold is finally going away. I can breathe.
Finally, huh?
Yeah, I tried to watch that game last night. It was Buffalo should have blew them out while watching.
I didn't even.
New England.
That was on Prime.
Yeah,
I don't get that. I ain't gonna pay that.
you just pay $1 for the week, or whatever, and then cancel it with the next game. You keep doing that every week.
My friend did that with XM Radio all the time. They'd say, "Oh, you know that thing's $35 a month," just using a number. And he said, "I don't know, that's too much." He ended up getting down to $5.
Mm-mm-mm.
They had it in my yellow Camaro, and they forgot to take it off.
Mm.
I mean, you know, if you're driving for a half hour, you know, then it's worth it. But you know, I'm not in the car long enough to warrant paying some.
How are you, Ronald? How are you getting on anyway with your? What are you waiting for now? Are you waiting for is the leg still bothering you?
Oh yeah, I got 2 appointments. So they both telephone appointments, and then on the 14th, I have that MRI.
December.
Yep.
The
But-
professor.
Can they fix over the phone?
Not a damn thing.
So
Yes, Pfizer,
Would
what's
you-
up?
Will you bring me there?
Of course I can. We'll have to talk that over with Jonah, but yeah, maybe we can work something out.
Bring it up. Two
We
of them.
might be able to work something out. You know, I'm Muslim. You know, I can have 5.
He's gonna be so busy. He's gonna have time to talk to us no
Why
more.
you say that?
Yes, I do that
Why you say that?
because it
You
have to
wanna
be.
you want to have more than one?
Of course, you know, all men want more than one. We just got to be able to afford those girls.
Oh.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
I was at that lucky duck that won that $1 billion Powerball. That dude still ain't found out who it is.
All right.
We will never know. Cool your butt. Oh, he must have went down
I
to get
think
some.
he still has coffee
Right.
time there.
Probably got
I'm
that
not sure.
fucking pizza cooking now.
Oh yeah, everybody went to do something.
What about this thing
It
again?
was getting hot up in here. What's the temperature?
There you go.
Yes, brother, Ronald.
2
How you
hours.
doing, Cool your butt?
Making some meatballs and
Coffee.
vegetables,
Fucking possum nut pie.
soup,
Sounds good.
throwing cheese. Oh, it's great.
Oh my
Wish-
God.
Wish I was.
You have
there.
to share to me, but
Look,
Okie dokie. Lady
you
Fire.
have to share. You have to share to me,
put,
so I don't have to cook.
Yeah. Last night was crazy. Boy, I woke up this morning. I was telling Tony. Well, I still got these patches on. I got lidocaine patch in my back, lidocaine patch on my hip, and a lidocaine patch on my shin.
you got a nut
Oh.
zap too.
And I mean, everything was hurting. So I went and bought some more painkillers.
imagine, Ronald, I got a letter today from that MRI scan I had almost 2.5 months ago, and they say there is nothing wrong with my brain. So I'm certified not crazy.
Yeah, you know what? They
Went off. Mhm.
they comes to the brain, and it can't be 100%. You know what the hell?
Obviously, it's not. That's why I'm waiting for. That's why they have to nuke me with that.
You know, I kept going there, and then after about 4 years, they said, "Why do you?" This student they had looking at me, she went in to ask him, and they said they couldn't figure out why I was still coming. I said, well, you guys tell me to come. That's why I'm coming. I ain't coming here to throw $50 away plus $400 out of my pocket for you to tell me come back next month. You know, that was shit. You get your fingers pinched in that car door enough, man. You learn to start. You know, I start speaking my mind then. If they're gonna sit there and treat me like an idiot, man, then they got it coming.
Right?
Brother Gar, I've got a ball peen hammer. I've got a 3-pound little sledgehammer. We can fix you. Come on over. We'll fix you.
Yeah, they'll fix you. Tennessee style.
Oh,
You,
What, did you finish that machete?
you come out of there with Jet Clampett clothes on, then.
yes.
Did you finish the handle on that machete?
Yes, I did, brother. I'll show you here in a minute when I get this going.
Forgot to put my banner on.
I wish I had shaved already. We've got a lady up here on the panel with us, and
She's not showing us. She's not showing us.
Yeah. Yeah, get busy.
Razor.
Don't get lost in
Yes.
playing with the cream. now.
Is that a lady shaver?
No.
Ain't got no daisy on it. It's not
Oh, that's not a Venus. No, okay, that's a proper one.
Shaving.
Yeah, I gotta get that. Keep that chin clear. Them old gray
Where you
hairs are
going?
popping out.
Yeah, Lady Faiza, are you not going to open your camera, please?
Vietnam.
Oh, I
Yeah,
just
no
woke
for
up,
that.
but I just woke
You always-
up. My
You said
As long
God.
as your-
You did an hour and a half ago.
as long as your hair is covered, you will be fine. You
No,
always
yeah,
look lovely.
we can't smell you.
Oh,
Hmm?
I don't want to open first. Just woke up, you know. I'm still on my bed.
Oh, it's a woman, dude. No matter what.
We don't mind, Faisal. We've been in bed with women before.
Yeah.
I mean, haggard ones.
No.
Yeah. This is the disease-free live
We the
stream.
Bob. You know,
Yeah, we are the boring old bastards.
we don't care. Oh, I should have finished.
Gary's off there in his player. Oh, there he is. You done futzing around tonight?
Gary muted.
It's okay. He's always muted.
Yeah, he just focused on
He's
making.
been typing his full head off tonight.
Look, from the way we dress, me, Gary, and Tony, you can tell it ain't the Philippines.
yeah, we're not in the lounge act. Las Vegas is. A matter of fact, I think Ron's probably dressed up more than any one of us.
Oh man, I got on long underwear, long tube socks. I got the whole gear on, 2 shirts.
I was talking to my daughter the other day. She's down there in Texas. I said, I got a t-shirt, a long t-shirt, a sweatshirt on with a hoodie on top of that.
And I got a heater on right here. And I got a heater on right next to me here.
Well, you do? Where'd you get that from?
There you go, Gary. Bam.
Yeah, same type.
Good heaters.
You did it, the old man
Oh.
express. Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm sweating right now.
You know, I had a what do you call it, heater like that, and I was surprised at the efficiency on electricity.
Oh yeah, I burn this thing every day.
This
Every
heater
month.
I had, man, and it cooked too, boy. It cooked good.
My electric bill is no more than like $81, and I'm running this and all this other stuff.
Oh, I love your hat, Ronald.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you like that Kango? Yeah, you gotta have it. You gotta have that Kango.
You're starting at the top.
Yeah, right.
I said
know
I
me.
like your hat. Your hat.
Yeah,
my
you-
hat or my head.
Not your hat.
yeah. to get first things first, man.
Yeah, to get to the head later. Thank you so much. This is one of my signature hats. You know, this is the
I
hat
just
of
woke up, Timmy. I just woke up, Timmy. I don't want to open my cam.
yeah. Everybody wants you up on the panel.
And then Philip. Philip used to be on Chris's live streams all the time.
Oh yeah, King Philip, that crazy man. He's still in Mexico
I don't know.
or Colombia, wherever he at. Last time I heard he was in Mexico.
Jail.
Or was it a
Liza's
while?
hiding. She's hiding. She's shy this morning.
Mhm. All right, it's time for me to strip. I'm taking off some of these clothes. Oops, too bad. You can't see that.
Bye bye.
I take this jacket off. I got 2 jackets on, and I'm cooking.
Oh yeah.
Whew. And I don't even have the lining in this one. Good grief.
Yeah, 2 people on here out of 6.
Woo. Oh,
I
now
remember that saying, "Good grief, Charlie Brown."
Mm.
That was where
Yeah.
I heard it.
He always has his head up going, oh.
Good
It's-
shot. Oh, that's
How are
one.
things? How
Oh, I
are
forgot.
things going, Faiza, lady?
What? What?
How are things, Lady Faiza? Is everything going great for you?
It's everything. Yeah. I'm great. I'm just here. I think last night we have raining, so a little bit cold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little bit cold. And I still cannot open my eyes very well. I'm just open and
You spend too much time looking at the computer.
How cold?
no, I just last night.
Oh,
No, Tony, I'm not really on my computer nowadays. Just last night I do my live stream and then early morning maybe 2 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
I don't realize it. Just started at around 9 or 9 something.
I was there.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, really, but I didn't see you.
I was in the
Oh,
I was in the bushes.
oh, you
You know how I know
You-
I was there? Because Christian was there.
Oh yeah, Christian was there.
Hmm I was in the bushes.
Oh my God, thank you.
Hmm
Which bushes?
I thought I can see you there on my live stream, Professor.
With the bushes I was in, they didn't come with berries.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought we went for no bushes, Ronald.
No bushes at all. I know. That's why I got that landscaper.
None
Yeah,
bush.
landscaper, yeah. The lawnmower.
Yeah, I forgot. I got my back brace on too, so
The
that's
weed, the weed cutter.
Oh, the whacker. You should see this thing they gave me. This fancy back brace. It's got like 2 things I can pull and tighten.
Yeah, when you want to get down somebody, you got a shitload of stuff to take off.
Whew, tell me about it, man.
Yeah.
For what? That Ronald, for what?
I got bad back.
Ask him
Oh,
back. Ask him how long he's had a bad back.
Oh, I had a week back. How long you had a week back? Oh, about a week back. my old Three Stooges joke.
Yeah, she'll learn.
Still hot. Ah.
Ah,
Whew, sweating through this thermal shirt.
you don't know Philip? Oh, okay.
yeah, we have Sis Annalyn here. Hello, my
What was
dear
his name,
Annalyn.
man? Who was that guy, Ronald, that was on, used to come on from, he was down there in Tennessee, the big guy that was building a house in the Philippines. And I saw the guy like a couple months back, and I said, hey, are you still building that house? He goes, no. I'm like, wow, that thing should be done by now. So I don't know what happened with him. You know the guy I'm talking about? He said he was an engineer. Could look like, remind you of Hoss Cartwright.
Oh, Cartwright.
Yeah.
That name escapes me.
Mm.
I just got finished
Hello,
watching
hello.
Alzheimer, so
Who's that?
The only people I know from Tennessee are the BT or Wolf, something Wolf.
Yeah, Wolfen. That's the guy. Maybe his wife dumped him or something, but he was building a house.
You're talking about David?
Wolfen, whatever his name is, I don't know.
Yeah, I know Wolf.
What's up with him?
I ain't seen him in a while.
Well, last time I saw him, he was on somebody's thing, and I said, "Hey, you done that house yet?" And he said, "No." I'm like, wow, it should be by now. I think it was about 2 years ago at last I saw him.
All right. No.
What's
You usually
this?
be coming up on Chris's live stream.
Yeah, it might have been Christians too. I mean, not Chris, but not Christians. I forget who the hell I saw him on.
We have beautiful one here. Annalyn Palpo. Mala Sisi. Good morning.
Oh, I'd say I watch Annalyn, but I don't say nothing. She don't know me. Hello, Lady Annalyn. It's great to see you again.
Yeah, she has a beautiful husky.
Who?
Siberian husky. Annalyn, she has a dog.
Oh, dog.
Siberian
So
Husky.
cute.
Okay, I
Her
thought
dog
you
is so
said she
cute.
was husky. Oh my God.
Husky.
I thought you was describing her. I'm like, what do you mean, man?
She's husky.
You know, I got my wrist thing here, like 108 over 59 with a 71 pulse.
Oh, don't even start.
Yes, sir. It only cost me $800 out of my pocket and asking questions to accomplish it, but I finally got it. Matter of fact, my regular doctor looked puzzled why they wouldn't give it to me.
Right.
I should just ask him straight out every time, because if he's able to do it, you know, then yeah, he'll do it. I mean, I would have thought he'd have done it earlier, knowing, you know, he probably thought the cardiologist was taking care of the whole thing.
My chiropractor gave me this and billed the VA. I'm like, okay.
Helps a lot, man.
Yeah, especially when you're standing up, but not so much sitting down.
You know, stanky in the summer be smelling, but
That's all right.
got 7 million in the background. I think 11 was the tops here.
Word.
So everybody's got their significant other watching on in the background. You see all these shy people we got on here? Gary looking like a dog. Doug got a Superman avatar there. Gary's Dr. No, he's in the dark.
Mhm.
The dark
Okay.
shadow.
I'm
Pfizer's
not
got,
so large.
Pfizer's got that 12-year-old avatar on there.
And Ronald is strapped to the chair so he
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
fall out.
Yeah,
Fall
he's
out. Oh,
he's
he's getting ready. He's getting ready for. He's trying to work out how it's gonna be to do
He's
that
a
long flight.
suicidal
So
bomber.
he
He's
got
a
the
suicide
seatbelt
bomber.
on already.
Right. It looks like I'm getting ready for a lethal injection.
Looks like you're getting ready for a flight to the P, man. I mean, you're sitting there with your seatbelt fastened.
Here's the bet. Here's the bet. Who gets there first, Gary
Yeah.
or Ron?
So Gary won't be.
Who you say has a Superman?
You,
whatever.
you got that little.
That's me.
That looks like Christopher Reeves with the little hair hanging down.
Or Pierre Brosnan.
That's what Mama Hamster said.
All right.
She said I look like Superman to her, and there was another lady said I look like Bruce Springsteen to her.
Well, that
Or
one
you
must,
can- or you
that
look
one must
like,
have been drunk.
You look like James Bond when it was Pierre Brosnan who played it.
Mhm.
My
Well,
name is-
And then
you,
one lady.
My name is Bud. My name is Bud Bond.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bye, boy.
It was
Did
Bond.
she say?
Bud
Did she say?
Bond.
Did she say Bruce String Beans or Bruce Springsteen?
She was drunk. She was drunk when she said Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce String
I
Beans.
love Bruce Springsteen music.
Yeah, but the lady thought you looked like she was drunk when she said it.
Oh, that's
Jimmy.
yeah.
Singing How Dry I Am and all that.
I said, well, all of them are, I consider a compliment. Thank you very much, lady.
Mhm. So we got one woman avatar, two male avatar, a dog avatar.
Yeah, I may shade.
You ain't turned yours on either, huh? Oh,
I need to shave. Simply Nanette, it's wonderful to see you, lady. Timmy, stories and vlogs, it's nice to meet you. And Lynn, it's always great to see you.
Oh, that's Rocky Balboa's dog.
Are you going, Bud?
Oh no, I know. I'm
Oh,
fixing
Oh.
some feed. I'm about to eat. I've been losing weight. I was going to try to not eat today so I can go to my Asian buffet tomorrow.
Oh,
Boy, it's good.
Nice.
yeah, I know. I've seen.
nice. Yeah.
The problem is that when you go there and you load up, you know, they lose money on you.
Oh, she always asks, she says, why are you so good to me? And I asked her, I said, how do you get that,
Ain't so horny.
what do you call that grill, Tony? Hibachi grill food. And she said, come, I show you. And I'm thinking, hold on a minute, let me get up now. Wait,
Yeah, she's
come.
she wants to show you her hibachi.
I hope she watched it.
I didn't know.
You should ask her, but does that involve taking disrobing?
Mm.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that was Rocky Balboa's last name in the movie Rocky. Yeah, right to me. Yeah. Somebody on here used to have the last name of Baboon, or Baboon, like Babar.
Yeah, that's what I go for too, Timmy. Those action movies. I mean, even the corny Bollywood action movies. You know, I have to watch through the singing.
I was watching some the other day.
But Bollywood,
pretty good, man. Well, when Tubi had the free thing, and then somebody else had the free one today.
Yes, cool, your bud.
The gentleman that you mentioned earlier that you watched a movie, I really like his movies. Liam Nelson, or what?
Yeah.
Liam
Neeson.
Okay.
Send you down the river.
Liam Neeson, yeah, he's a good actor.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen Wakanda Forever yet.
Cool.
I like that.
Forever.
So have you seen? Oh, Ronald, have you seen the second season of Gangs of London?
Oh yeah, well, it's only episode 3 so far.
Oh, okay. I've just watched the last episode of season 2 tonight.
Good, ain't it?
Yeah.
I like
Well,
the
just
Vietnam.
wait until you get to episode 8 of season 2, which is the final episode of season 2. That's definitely gonna be a season 3.
Matter of fact, Timmy, I got all those First Blood movies over there. They're in the Philippines waiting on me.
Oh my! There's Hong Kong Explorer. It's great to see you, lady.
Hey, good morning. Thank you for coming.
So what are we gonna have to do to get these ladies beside of Faisa out of the chat and onto the panel?
You're gonna have to do some Chippendale dance in there, Gear.
Oh, here we go.
Do you think Or you think it
Hey, you know what's funny is the sound of Velcro ripping.
do you think it worked with some peso bribes?
Oh my God.
Ah, boy, it's just too much.
The rip of Velcro. Yeah.
All right. Come on, take it.
I took after Brother
Is that one of
Ronald.
is that one of those belts that massages your stomach so you get a six-pack?
Oh no, those things will give you all kinds
Oh,
of
the gut buster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easier playing with that thing.
The gut buster, man.
I've got the electric shocker. I love it.
I wouldn't do it.
Look at that.
Wait,
What if the thing went haywire and started shocking you for nothing?
Well, we hooked it up. We hooked one of them up to a friend's
Yeah,
neck
good.
a long time ago
I'm
when we
good.
was young, about 18 or 19. That was funny. He looked like he
But-
froze in midair.
Hey, yeah, I thought I saw this. I forgot where I saw it. I don't know if any of you guys here sent it to me, but this guy, he had this electronic arm. You know, it go by impulses. So he had it on his arm, and the thing started fucking going like this. And the guy's looking at him. At first, he's freaked out, and then the guy, he holds the arm up, the thing's slapping him in the freaking head. He can't stop it.
Oh, Bud, you don't have an automatic flashlight?
Oh, God, I'm good.
I didn't know they made them right.
You put that one right around your, strap around your melon. Man.
Where is Ronald? Ronald is strapped. He's fastened seatbelts guy up there.
Hey, this first class, baby.
Yeah, Ronald, he got the proper lighting today.
Yeah, normally I had to move my operations over here to the corner.
May I say, all the ladies, you all look quite lovely.
Well, how do you know that? They ain't showed themselves.
Lady Fiza, Hong Kong Explorer, and Gary, your lady as well. I've seen them all within the last
Oh,
day or two.
no, you got to say ladies.
That's what it says, ladies.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
reminded. Yeah.
He's going right back to the sixth one now. He's talking all.
It's polite to be
Polite.
complimentary.
It's polite to be polite.
It is polite to be polite.
Hmm. Yeah.
My granny and grandpa, they always said, never go to sleep angry at anyone. Never, and don't let them go to sleep angry at you. That way, you're happy.
So what are they saying? That you slap them in the ass about 2 hours before they go to sleep? Man?
No,
Good.
just
Hopefully
apologize,
by then they'll forget.
apologize or whatever if you're wrong.
You tell me. Well, you just say, "Look, I've been watching this movie all day, and I can't get it out of my mind." It involves a lot of slapping.
Hang on.
JB, no, I don't think she's here unless she's in the background lurking. Kristen would be able to answer that one for you. I didn't. My goodness, I haven't seen video of hers in ages.
I do have the better cheddar smoked sausage, Tony. I don't know whether to throw that in there or not. My goodness gracious.
You'll throw a sausage in the where?
In my food.
Oh, okay. Well, that's your prerogative, man. Yeah, that might be okay. Well, you got the grease out of it, you know.
Yeah. I'll eat it. I love it.
Yeah, you know what? They used to
I
sell
love
that nasty ass pole sausage when I was working in the vending machine. I'd put that thing, leave it in there extra long to get rid of that, that juice. Because you eat one of them, you're gonna get stung.
Oh yeah. I want to get some stuff to make some what do you call those things up there in Philadelphia?
Oh,
Philly
cream
cheesesteak.
cheese? Yeah, those are good.
Philadelphia cheesesteak. Yeah, it's. Oh, I love them with bell peppers. I've got a lot.
Yeah,
Bell
that's
peppers.
good.
Next year, I will grow a small garden of them, just them only, and other stuff in the big garden.
Who's pen?
My whole family loves them. I've had them with the meat cooked in them, and that the first time I ate them, it was kind of odd tasting. Then I thought, "Dadgum, I'm gonna have to make or get my sister-in-law to make some more because those were delicious."
Well, yeah, man. Oof.
Don't even
But for
remind
me, for us guys with high cholesterol, gyros would be better to eat. Lamb and beef mixes. That means the hardest healthy, heart healthy.
Mhm. Laundry tomorrow. Don't remind me.
I'm sure I got some down there too. I just, well, you do like, we do. You wear the same set of shit 5 days until you go out.
All my greatest hits are in those bags, though.
Right. You know what? I thought I'm gonna load up the smaller suitcase I got with the summer shorts and stuff because I'll be there before I have to wear them again.
Right.
So I'll get them all packed away there. I gotta get rid of this Buddha bell,
The Buddha, me and you both.
Yeah, man. I'm looking like one of them dudes that should be holding a beer in one hand and a cigarette in the other. like living in a house trailer, a trailer park.
With a white beater on.
Sitting around, wait till I see somebody working on a car to walk over there, get juiced up while you watch, tell them what to do.
Lady Hong Kong, I saved the ostrich eggs for balut. That way I can just eat a week's worth of balut.
Did you know
One
that I had ostrich burgers at the state fair here? That is an excellent meat. Excellent.
Supposed to be low in fat.
It is.
There was 2 MU farms.
It tastes good. It tastes better than turkey.
Oh.
Ex-girlfriend of mine, and we went about 20 years ago, I think. And that was the first time I had one. I thought, I ain't gonna eat that shit. And then got one, had a little mustard on it. Pretty good. I was impressed.
Mm.
Yeah, Ronald, tell him us humans have eaten everything throughout history.
No, in Hong Kong, you talking about his personal ostrich?
No. Mine's still buried in the sand.
They call that an elephant. When you gonna have your elephant baby? The trunk's hanging out already.
Yeah.
Over here, girl over here. Trading hat pictures. Let's see.
I tried kimchi here a while back. I really liked it. Brother Ron got me. I asked, do you have this? And she said yes.
You know what, man? We had a civilian lady worked in the mess hall, and she her breath had a permanent stink of that kimchi. Oof. That was nasty.
Yeah, garlic all day long.
Ooh.
It was quite spicy, but I'll tell you what, that mustard vinegar,
I like that.
whatever from at Chinese places, I'm thinking that tastes like gasoline or charcoal lighter fluid. My gosh.
Oh man.
Whew, it's hot.
Burn your belly, did it?
Lady Faiza, are you cooking? What are you cooking for us now?
She fell asleep.
Faiza, I will bite you if you fall asleep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
There she is.
Oh,
Trying to get a taste of Indonesia, are you?
Yeah, yeah. Here, let me put you underneath there. Oh, let me see. Here,
Brother Gear, what's the lady Faiza fixing for us to eat for breakfast or snack?
I didn't working any. I'm still on my bed.
rise and shine, bend and stretch.
I know.
If
Chop,
me and Gear asked you to cook us
I
anything,
know.
would you? Would you?
I don't know. I have no idea to cook something
She
today.
said no before you got done asking.
Yeah, that was
I have
straight to
my
the point.
I have fish in my fridge. But I don't know.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna stir this.
I guess you guys are just gonna have to settle for her voice.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Another nightcap.
Hmm.
It helps ease the pain.
Yeah, that's good for something, huh?
Oh, it gotta be.
Good for what ails you.
All day long. You see them those movie guys when they get a bullet hole in them, they pour alcohol on it.
Hello, SKE.
Yeah, Ronald. Last time I got a bullet hole in me, I urinated on it, and it still got infected. My gosh, I won't do that again.
No, you don't want to do that, man.
Tony,
If you're near a light socket.
Tony, we call that a pea shooter.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just joking, Lady Faiza, about the urination on the arm bullet.
I was my God, was that? Oh, I was at the station once. Electrician came in there and he was talking about when he worked for a phone company, go put in the phone jack. He said that when they got rid of that piss smell, they'd be back because he said the cat pissed on it and got zapped. You know, so he smelled fried pussycat.
Yes. I'm so pissed off. Look at this. This whole bottle of acetaminophen ain't never been opened, and it expired 2018.
Oh, well, just Google it. Say how important is that? Is it possible, or are they just telling you that so you can buy more of it?
Yeah, well, I don't mess around with the expired.
It's a big freaking pill, man. I mean, man, you need one like that at last you half a year. They got 1,000 pieces in there.
How many in here?
500 at least.
Well, sorry. Yeah, it's 500 capsules and at 500 milligrams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
SKE. I saw SKE here. SKE. Are you in Hong Kong?
It's Hong Kong. Yeah, she's here.
Oh, which
Oh,
part of Hong Kong? Which part of Hong Kong is the HKE?
Yeah, Hong Kong Explorer.
Yeah, I
She
know.
wrote-
What I mean, where in what place? The name of
yeah.
place.
Pfizer worked in Hong Kong, right?
Yeah, I used to be in Hong Kong before.
Mm.
Yeah, it's only me and Tony up here representing.
Yeah.
Kowloon
Nice.
or where? Kowloon, North Point or where?
Backers, man.
I know. Hello, Hong Kong.
Oh, really? In Kowloon?
In Kowloon.
I was there too in the Element.
I think JB was there too, wasn't she?
What do you call downtown Hong Kong? Well, I don't know what name it was. I know I was in Hong Kong.
Chinatown?
It was all that. The whole place is Chinatown.
There you go.
Yeah, so many people of Indonesia working there.
Well, if you ask for directions, Ronald, they usually be a lot of help.
I just throw
Hong
a
Kong
couple.
is very easy to
I've been
learn.
there.
Very easy.
I bought a Starbucks collector mug from there at the airport. Then that's when I didn't know that I should have notified my credit card company because I bought one thing and that was it. And they wouldn't accept. I didn't understand that back then.
Olympic.
Oh, Olympic. Oh, I see.
I don't know none of those places. All I know, I was there getting drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I told you that story,
Olympic.
Tony.
About two stations from Elements, right?
Uh-oh. Let's see. Time to change the avatar.
I can see Elements from. Really? Yeah, I know.
7:20. I wonder if I can get a virtual background in here. No, I ain't even gonna try. I'm surprised Christian don't come up. What happened, Christian? You didn't shave either?
I don't think he showered.
Oh, damn. Thank God television ain't here.
Christian, why you don't come up?
Uh-oh, getting yelled at now.
Yes, it is two stations from
Clean
here.
that-
Yeah,
Gotta clean,
I still remember.
gotta clean that tallywhacker.
Mm-mm.
No, I have not been up on panel for. Yeah, you didn't join me up last night, Viking.
No, I was there when Christian was there in the background. I was trying to watch that last video you posted, Christian, 9 days ago with the flaming head. I was like, it's 29 minutes.
Oh, really?
He's,
Yeah, I didn't get to see the finish.
he's the invisible
Yeah,
man.
Skyclapper. Yes, easy. It's KA.
I gotta
I'm gonna
put my video game. I haven't played a video game in a while. I mean, I gotta do something.
Oh my god.
Gotta work that joystick.
Hey, leave that thing alone.
Peggy Sue got married. That's what her mother said. She said, Peggy Sue, do you know what a penis is? She said, yeah. She said, stay away from it.
Oh, yeah, that's what the Ghost Riders, Christian running around with these two fire chains, breaking walls.
I caught the last 10 minutes of Christian's LS earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that. That would have reminded me of Christine, that movie. I really like
her. Yeah. Yeah, that was a wicked
Work.
one.
Yeah, that,
with the head on fire,
yeah.
the skeleton.
I like that guy who owned the garage, and he said, if you'll do this and that and clean the commodes and replace toilet paper, I'll let you have it for free. He said, well, I'll think about it. He said, well, don't think about it too damn long. I'm thinking, shoot, that was funny.
Ronald, I've seen a lot of world championship boxing belts in my life, but which weight class did you get that black one in?
I got this one in the butterfly weight. You know, I had to put the butterfly, put the butter on the fly. I'm the champ.
You done with that self-gratification thing you're doing there?
Yeah. You know, you got to stay in shape to get this belt.
That's for the Chippendales, 62 and over.
What does that belt? How does that belt have any influence on your leg problem?
It stabilizes the back so that it doesn't put any pressure on the spinal cord. That way, the sciatica won't kick in so much.
Do you sleep with it as well?
No, you can't sleep with it.
Oh, okay.
You have to pay for that.
Yeah, as soon
Bless
as I
your heart,
turn, I'm
brother.
waking.
I-
As soon as I turn, I'm waking up.
I
Give
hope
another-
whatever it is bothering you is easy fixable.
No, man, I woke up at 3:30 this morning for no reason.
Can you imagine, Tony? We let Ronald get his way for the next couple of months, and the next time he comes online, he will be in a full ice hockey gear, ice hockey outfit.
A buddy cast.
Yeah. Boy, it'd be that's something out of what's that show where the guy pops up all over the place? You know, what's that show? He go from present day back to whatever, Napoleon or whatever.
Quantum Leap.
Yeah, Quantum Leap. That'd be the black version of Quantum Leap with Ronald.
I know, right? Take me from slavery through Jim Crow to Biden.
Oh,
He
where
threw
is
him out on the ice as a goalie, man.
what happened to Kiko tonight? I haven't seen him for a couple of weeks now. I know his wife family is in Hawaii, so I thought is he out rock and roll?
She might be back by now. He was going to come on last Friday, but I chose to. I was too comfy, and when I was sitting, I didn't
Yeah,
feel
you
like.
didn't have one last Friday, did you?
No, I didn't. I just was so comfortable in my chair out there.
Hey, I don't blame you.
You know, I got this desk. I bought this dresser at an Amish dresser. Cost $1,300. I can't even give my son that. Nobody I know wants it.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, and I'll give it to him for nothing. I
Right?
said that's the dresser. My other son stepped in and tipped it over, broke the TV. But
So that tells me something about your taste in furniture, Tony.
I show you that one, man. That thing's freaking awesome.
Why don't you go on Facebook Marketplace and sell it for $500?
I don't want to drag a humanity coming in my house.
Well, you don't have to. You just say that they have to come and pick it up as well.
Leave it in the garage.
Yeah.
The garage is attached to my house.
I know, but at least they can't come in the house. They can be in the garage.
Yeah, no, not around here, man. No, well, not here's okay, but I don't need that Milwaukee clientele coming in.
You got any problem with the peeping Tom?
No, well, the daughter was out there with her friend named Mammy, but I hear her. She said the girl said that because I have that light sensor where that plug thing was plugged in, and when somebody goes by, it brightens up, and it brightened up, and I was looking out the window, and I heard her friend there, the big double D. Her friend said. Her friend said, "That guy's ugly," and her mom goes, and her daughter said, "I know that, but my mom thinks he's cute."
All right.
Oh,
You know,
wait.
Tony,
Any news from Jamie? We haven't seen her for a couple of weeks either.
No, I haven't. Maybe she's working now because she had the apartment. I haven't seen her for like 2 weeks now, I think.
Well, I mean, last time she showed us a half-furnished apartment and everything, but she hadn't got a job yet. Last time I heard from her.
Yeah, I don't know what her profit was from the house. So, hey, she belonged near her daughter, man. I mean, at Tennessee or Texas like that wasn't gonna work, you know.
No, she moved to Arkansas, didn't she?
No, she's in Missouri, I think.
Oh, Missouri. Sorry, Missouri. Yeah, Missouri.
Yeah, what's his
Missouri.
name?
How do anybody want to move to Missouri?
Missouri,
I know,
yeah.
right?
Got the what is that? The engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the Missouri ring.
I think Missouri was ranked as the second worst state in America to live in.
Missouri? You sure it wasn't Mississippi?
Huh?
Mississippi is the poorest.
No, Mississippi was Mississippi was 50.
Missouri was worse than Mississippi?
No, Mississippi was the second worst.
Yeah, Alabama and Mississippi always jot.
No, the worst one was another one down there by not Mississippi.
Louisiana?
No, not Louisiana, not Alabama, not
Georgia? Florida?
no. It's down south there with Alabama and
South Carolina? Tennessee?
no. What's the
Oi.
one that is on Mississippi River?
Would be, Illinois.
There's 9 or 11 states that touch Tennessee, aren't there?
Tennessee
Tennessee's a
was-
beautiful place.
4 or 5.
Tennessee was very, very far down on the list as well.
Kentucky touches it. Arkansas.
I tell you what, the best one, which come out on top, was actually Washington State.
Word.
Yeah,
Okay.
Washington State was number 1, and then I think it was, and Maine was very high up.
I'll move out there. When Ronald moves out, I'll move out there.
Lady Faiza, are you
Ooh.
getting ready to show yourself on camera?
Yeah, you
Are
better hurry up.
Mm.
You
Not
you
yet.
got you gotta come on. Gary's waiting. Everybody's waiting.
Yeah, Brother Gary's waiting. My goodness gracious, what's the matter with you?
Gary's waiting.
Oi.
He's working it like a spider monkey right now.
Dear
You want to
Faiza,
see me on my bed? Oh my God, no.
dear
way.
Lady Faiza,
We didn't say you had to be doing anything, but
dear
Yeah.
Lady Faiza, all you have to do is just turn the camera on and
Yeah.
show your pretty little smile and say hello and
And then close again. All
bada
right.
bing, bada boom.
you
I
make
need
you'll
to
make
stop.
it. You'll
One.
make it.
2, 3.
No,
Go.
wait.
Oh my.
Wait, 102 over 60.
All right, we fit to go X-rated now.
Boy, I've got to get out there and separate my garlic. My gosh, it's growing like wildfire.
It took a long time to get these guys to put their avatars on. They were doing something, and we finally got them used to muting themselves too, because these make all kinds of racket.
Are you ready to
Ooh.
you said that you put some.
If you can't hide under the blanket because we can't hear you.
Yeah, your voice went down. I
Awesome.
think it
Are you
was a
re-
song earlier you sang, Faiza,
Are you
by
saying what?
Leona Lewis. I think it was a song by Leona Lewis that you sang
Leona
that I
Lewis?
thought was so beautiful.
What song?
I can't remember. I've got it recorded. My goodness.
Really? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. That's the one you're talking about, right?
My bunny
it's
is
not
over the ocean. My
Yeah,
bunny is over the sea.
a pretty big biatch if she's over the ocean.
Biatch!
Hey, Faiza, you are cheating if you're putting makeup on, okay? We want to see
No,
you
no,
next
no.
row. We want to see
I
you
don't. I
next
don't put my makeup. I don't put my makeup.
Gare wants to
Yeah.
see it. Gare wants to see it with just a headscarf.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
see
we
with my
want to-
blanket. Is it okay with my blanket?
You're gonna book a
Yes.
ticket before this night's
Yes.
over.
Yes,
As long as
yes.
it ain't over your head.
We are
No,
not
but
asking. We are not asking you to reveal all of your
You're
muscles.
welcome, Lisa.
Orifices.
All of you
Orifices.
loves all of me.
Oh my
And
God.
all
How
of
about
you.
Everybody.
Yeah, keep talking. I'm playing with my nipple.
Yeah,
What?
I tried to use one of my GoPro attachments, but it hurt too bad. I finally got the circulation back.
It's a little bit dark here.
Hmm.
Hello, everyone.
It's not dark.
Dark.
Hello.
Goodnesses.
Gare is dark.
Hi.
Do you
Here.
sleep? Do you sleep with that on your head as well, or only because you come on
No.
camera?
No.
Oh,
I'm-
that's why you have to put it on before you put the camera on. Oh, I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys don't get to see the goods.
I got to put my underwear on before I get on cam too, so I understand.
Just make that. I saw this guy one of these spoofy things. The guy was when everybody was working from home. This news guy, he's sitting on the toilet. The camera dropped down.
Yes,
Oh, man.
Rona. We have to cover it, right, Rona?
Of course you have to. That's the law.
Mm.
Oh,
That's
I
Sharia.
don't like the law much.
But you got all those ladies in Iran going crazy now.
That's Sharia. You gotta do it.
I'm a what do you call it? From the old ancient West.
it must get hot. It must get hot. I mean, Indonesia is so hot. It must get hot in your head.
No,
Wearing
because
that.
I'm Muslim. I'm Muslim, Horosman. You can ask Professor why we have to cover our head.
I know. I understand that. I say it must be hot outside when you have to
No.
cover your head.
If we used to with that, no problem with that.
No, but you see, some of them are black, and black attracts the
Oh,
heat.
yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, no.
you know,
there's no
it, it depends. It depends of part of Indonesia. In my place, it's not really hot anyway.
Hmm. So
But
what
if
do
you
I
are,
have to? So the only way I can see you
Mhm.
without that
You married
thingy
her.
on your head is if I'm
yeah,
married.
yes, of course,
That's the only time.
yeah, of course.
So
My
what
grandma-
happened with the boyfriend you had before? Did he did did
That I don't want. Yeah, that's how to say. That's my privacy. I don't want to say anything about my relationship here on the
no
channel.
I mean, wasn't talking about the relationship. I was more talking about attire.
Mm,
Anyway,
no,
forget it.
yeah.
Remember, according to you, I'm 77, so
Yeah,
I'm losing it.
74.
74.
You should remember that. I even forget about that.
Yeah, well,
You know, that's like your arm and legs and feet and head. You never leave the house without the hijab. Never, ever. You want to be stoned to death.
No.
You don't want that.
No.
so how?
Yeah.
So Ronald, you really have to buy before you try.
Really?
Oh no, you don't get to try.
No, that's what I'm saying. So you have to commit before you can try.
Yeah. You have to put the money on the barrel head, and then
So
you
what
go.
happened? So is there and there is no
You eat
there is
anything,
no
Jimmy?
money back guarantee or anything if you don't really like it when you unwrap the package?
Oh, you
Nope.
get to test it,
Nope, you don't even get to test it. You get what you get.
Talk
Oh.
about playing Russian roulette.
Well, just bring
Yeah,
it back. Just have your subscription to Hamster up to date.
That's
Yeah,
a
but
whole thing, Ronald. That whole thing is a gamble, a high risk gamble.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
it's a
you
gamble
do-
for the ladies too. They don't like their husbands, but they have to do it.
Mm.
They don't like them.
But
I don't like
at least they
I
can
had,
see. At least
I
they
had
can
gas
see the
station.
husband.
Gas station
No.
lady, she had an arranged marriage, Indian, and
right?
she said, "Oh, he's okay."
And nothing they can do about it.
No,
No. After they get
Can you imagine, Ronald, if you see in that outfit, yeah, but you see like a couple of nice 34 double D's and everything. And when you finally have got married and you get to that first night, you see that, oh, that was all fake. And then, and then you take off the rest, and she has like belts like that around the waist and everything. So you take everything just.
It's like shopping at Walmart. You get what you pay for.
Yeah, you get to try on them underwear before you wear them and before you buy them.
Yeah, but that's the way they is. That's their culture, though. So you can't beat it down.
You got to get back to the PG audience.
Mm-hmm.
Are you married for the party or for the love? If you love somebody, you have to accept everything.
They're both
He is
hand
or
in
he
hand.
is.
They work together.
They work
Yeah,
together.
no matter what he is or she is, you have to accept because you choose it.
So
that's why they starting to run away. I'm not marrying him. They sneak out, try to run away, and they you just honor the family, and they kill you.
Yeah, but it could be false, as I just said previously 5 minutes ago. It could also be a perception of false advertising.
Yeah, big time.
Big time, yeah.
But you got the ugliest girl in the family, and they want to marry her off, and you're like, oh, it's been arranged, and nothing you can do.
That's okay if the parents have a big enough land and enough cows and everything. I could suffer.
I worked with this lady. Here's an example. I worked with a lady in the factory. Her girlfriend saw this guy one night, a good-looking guy, and he's by himself, no women around. So her friend, I mean, she wasn't much either, but she couldn't figure out why it was so easy to get this good-looking guy. And then she took him home, and the dude took his pants off. She said, "What am I supposed to do with this?" Because it was like that. And she turned around and she
fried it up with the eggs.
Yeah, she faked like she was sick and left. Yeah, milk.
Well, it's the motion of the ocean.
But that was funny though. That's just why I said that. Yeah.
Okay, on that note, I'm gonna love and leave you all. It's 2 a.m. in the morning, and
wow.
I have a lot of football to indulge in tomorrow.
You do?
All right, brother. Yeah, 5 minutes. Finance.
It has been nice to see you all. Faisa, have a great day with all these lads here.
Hey, thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
All right.
I'll send you the invoice in the.
Keep the tissue. Keep the tissue
Thank
close.
you, Norseman.
See you later, guys.
Wait.
See you later, yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you have to. She said that to us. They have to convert if a Christian wanted to marry him.
Mm-hmm.
You're committed.
Oh, Timmy, I you got misunderstanding with that. We never force somebody to follow our religion. If you want to, the religion is the faith is based on our belief. Nobody wants to force you to change your religion.
Yeah, she's not going to come on and go, "Hey, guy, if you."
Yeah, that's just only common saying that people already know about that.
I didn't say. I don't know when you're going to marry, man. That wasn't me, Christian. So I don't know what the.
When did I want to marry, Tony?
I never.
Don't ever say something that you don't know. You don't know everything in real life.
Yeah, that's. I said that. All I said was that'd be asking a lot for somebody to want to switch.
Some Muslim also change to be Christian.
Yeah,
so
they want to.
Don't ever say it's not fair or anything. No, because some Muslim also did it when they love somebody from Christian or Catholic or Hindu or Buddhism. If they really love it, they will change. Really, they will give up on the faith. It's
Mm.
part of the personality. So please don't say that kind of not fair or anything. We never force somebody to
No,
change.
But
no.
that arranged
See,
marriage.
okay, marry. No, we cannot marry with somebody indifferent. But
What if?
people did it. People did it.
Oh, they do it. Yeah, they do it. So
They
if
did it.
somebody you knew that was a Christian, in order to marry you, they'd have to convert.
Yeah, but in my country, as it's not allowed if you marry with somebody in different religion. So some people here do it in another country.
Same with Judaism. You don't have to convert to Judaism to marry a
That's in
Jew.
Catholic. In Muslim, we cannot do that.
You saying you don't have to switch down there, or do you?
They don't
What?
force you.
If a male,
They-
if a Christian man wanted to marry you, he'd have to convert, right?
Yeah, if he wanted to marry her, but he's
Yeah.
not forced to do it.
Well, I
We
understand.
never force. We never force. But in our religion, we will do something forever
Mm.
because we have except in the past
Mm.
when man can marry with another religion, but not another religion. But this is kind of the expert of the how to say
Okay.
professor. I cannot explain. Man
Just
can marry.
pretend, Faiza, just pretend that I'm talking to you. What are you able to do if I'm not willing to
Switch.
change my religion?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Tell
Wedding,
us that.
there's no wedding.
Yeah, there's no wedding now. The other way around, you can do, I guess.
Yeah. The other
Jimmy.
way is the one must be I change my religion or you change my religion. But how to
Yeah.
say it's really hard to explain.
They don't get it anyway. Don't worry about it.
Mm.
Yeah. By the time they do, they'll be on their deathbed.
You can't talk to these infidels. They're crazy.
Oh boy.
That's in
All right.
Catholic. In
All right,
Muslim, it's
Farrakhan.
yeah.
My brother, don't
Gar,
get me on Farrakhan now.
Well, you know what's his name didn't like him.
Ooh,
Oh God, I should know that. The X-Man.
who Malcolm X.
Yeah, Malcolm X. Yeah. He saw that for what it was, truly was, and he was like, "You got to be kidding me!" You know, he
Well,
wasn't.
Farrakhan,
He wasn't cool with the idea of a grown man having a 14-year-old bride.
yeah, but Farrakhan ain't the squarest dude anyway. You're an FBI informant. Yeah.
You know, I saw some movie the other day where, oh no, that was I was watching the old Dick Cavett shows. Yeah,
Wow.
that guy was the best interviewer ever, man.
Well, him and what's his name? David Frost.
David Frost. Yeah, but I like. It's just.
Phil Donahue wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't. But I'm saying with Cavett, it was like.
Yeah, he got into it.
Yeah, you never had the feeling like he was taken aside, and if it did, then he knew what he was talking about. You know, I mean, he just had the kind of personality that was made for that kind of thing. You know?
Dick Cavett was a smart dude.
He's still living. He's like 86,
Really?
89, 86, 89.
You see how big his head is?
Yeah, well, that's because his hair is.
He got
Well,
a
that-
big head.
But I was watching him interview Groucho Marx yesterday. That was hilarious.
No
What
Groucho.
did he say? Oh my God! Oh, it was something funny. As I forget. It was hilarious. But anyway, we're gonna do the private thing here because we've been on here a long time. So everybody in the background, say thank you and see you again. Thanks for coming.
brother
See you next week.
Christian or